Hi, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Disney Dreamlight Valley. Hello, Travis. Hello, Abigail. How are you guys doing tonight? If you're enjoying the stream, don't forget to, thank you so much. I'm going to pin that. Thank you so much. How are you guys doing tonight? I'm very much looking forward to this. We have a lot of stuff to get through tonight. Of course, the usual refresh, new premium shop, Dream Snap's result, new Dream Snap, all that kind of stuff. I also want to do some questing with Jasmine and Aladdin because I have them fully leveled up and we haven't seen very many of their quests, but also we have the new survey. There is a new survey. I don't know anything about it. I clicked on Oscar's video. I went to his description, clicked on the link and closed him out because I didn't want to know, but I'm really looking forward to it. Good. I'm doing great. I'm doing very well. I'm excited. I'm excited for all the things that we're going to do tonight. I do have a confession to make, but we'll get to that when we actually get to the game. We're going to do the survey first, and then I have a confession once we get to the game. But hello, Ruka. All right, we will be here. We'll be waiting for you. But it's good to see you. My eyes are so red. Anyway, he has, yeah. I just saw Oscar's thumbnail first, so I just said click, bye-bye. Don't want to know. Do not want to know because I didn't want to know anything that was coming or has the potential to come, should we say. But before we do anything, let's take a look at our snack, shall we? Now, if you're here with us on Monday, we celebrated St. Patrick's Day. Today is St. Joseph's Day, not as popular name day, but if your name is Joseph or Josephine or any variant thereof, happy name day. But in my house and in a lot of Italian households, we have zeblas. What are zeblas? Zeblas are fried dough. It's just fried dough. And some people's fried dough looks different than our fried dough, but this is what our fried dough looks like. I'm not going to be eating all of this. That's a lot of fried dough, but I just wanted to make it look abundant for you. So we're going to be having that with a couple of things. So I've got some garlic basil toom that I will dip it in. I've got some bee-free honey that I might drizzle on some. And I thought that I had some vegan Nutella, but I don't. But that's also very delicious with it. Yeah, they're so good. Chewy and just, it's fried dough. How can you go wrong? Now, to drink, I do have my water, but I'm not that much Italian. I have a little bit of it. But that is weird because I love Italian food and I didn't know that. Yeah, I don't think it's, it's a lot of people know about St. Patrick's Day, right? And everybody knows about, a lot of things. But I think St. Joseph's Day is a little lesser known. So it's not, if you don't have that much Italian in you, maybe it just hasn't come up. I don't know. We have we have a few Josephs and Josephines in my family. So we try to do it well. And then to drink tonight, I have some tea. It is raspberry royale tea with a little bit of creamer, and also I mixed in a scoop of hot chocolate. So it's like a chocolatey raspberry tea. Really good. I'm keeping it in the thermos, but I do have a cup here warming on the hot plate. It doesn't do much, so I'm just gonna, dole it out as I drink it. So it'll stay nice and hot for a while. I was thinking about coffee, but I didn't feel like making coffee, so I made tea. It's a lot easier that way. Okay, well, I'm gonna have one before we get started because I have a feeling this is gonna take a while. They usually do take a while. My favorite dinner is everything Italian. I want to go to Italy or France, but there's really no dinners. It's like desserts or dinners I don't like. Yeah, it's for me personally, well, of course I love Italian food, but I typically don't like Italian desserts. Really, tiramisu is just like the best one. But Italian desserts in general, Italian cookies, I've never been a fan of. And that's coming from somebody with lots and lots and lots of Italians in the family. So yeah, just a creamy, garlicky basil dip there. Crispy on the outside, chewy on the inside. Really nice. I'm just gonna sit that down there. Maybe I'll have another bite. Friends, I can't eat anything there. Packed like peanut butter and jelly. I think it's a good idea to keep your options open for you, because even though something might not look good to you, it might surprise you. Mm. Croissants, eclairs. Mm-hmm. Mm. Okay, fine, I'll finish it. And then we'll get to the survey. Okay. So good. Mm. I'll wait on the tea. I'm gonna just have some water. Yes, Des. Wasn't that good? Okay. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Maybe it's just a short one. I don't know. Or maybe it's just a bunch of the stuff that they've already asked us. We shall see. Okay, let's head on over there, shall we? Okay. So, like I said, I pulled it up. I haven't looked at it. I haven't gone any further than this page. But I have read over this warning, so I don't need to read that out to you. It's just the same old, and I do agree. Okay. And also let me know if the writing is a little small for you. I could zoom in. I didn't want to zoom in from the start because I didn't know how the formatting would get messed up with zooming in, but if it's hard to read, I can definitely zoom in. I think we should have a 2-day... Oh, I don't know. I think that's too much for me. I think we've got a little too much going on at this point. But I was thinking earlier, today actually, I was thinking in Fields of Mystery, we still have quite a bit of stuff to do. We haven't really interacted with anybody in town. But there isn't that much more to do until the next update. So at some point, we're going to have to probably put that game on pause until another update. And yeah, maybe we'll do DDV, you know, briefly on Thursdays, but we still have a ways off on that. We still have a lot to do in that game, but it is a possibility that at some point down the road, for a brief period of time, we will do a stretch of Wednesdays and Thursdays DDV. And we always do DDV 2 days when there's an update, but yeah, there might come a time somewhere not too far down the road where we have to do that for a little while, but it's not going to be a permanent thing at all. Okay. Thank you for playing Disney Dreamlight Valley. We appreciate your dedication to the game. Through this survey, we'd like to get to know more about your experience. What country do I reside? I live in USA. And I am nestled right smack dab in the middle of that. And I am female. And in this section of the survey, we'd like to know more about your experience with Disney Dreamlight Valley. On which platform are you playing Disney Dreamlight Valley? I play it on PC. And I do still technically play it on the Switch. It's very rare that I still play it on Switch, but I do. But that's it. How did you first discover Disney Dreamlight Valley? So what happened, I've told this story before. To make a long story short, I was just looking on the Switch. I don't think I had even gotten to the eShop yet. It was just like that first little bit of ads or news when you turn on your Switch. And I saw the icon and I happened to be looking for any Disney game on that day. So I was like, there you go. Bug, hello. We will do a snack review for you. How you doing? How's it going? All right. So I was saying earlier, on Monday, we celebrated St. Patrick's Day. Today is St. Joseph's Day. And in my house and in a lot of households, St. Joseph's Day means Zapelas. What are Zapelas? They are these fried dough nuggets. You got some big ones. You got some little ones under there somewhere. I know there are some little ones in there. But yeah, fried dough. We're eating fried dough tonight. Maybe not this whole bowl, although I am tempted. But we do have, exactly, it's a cozy day. And then, you know, various dips if you want. I mean, you know, you can just eat them straight up, let's be real. But tonight I'm having some garlic basil tomb and some bee-free honey that I might drizzle on some. And then we're having some tea. So I've got some raspberry royale tea with a scoop of hot chocolate. So it's chocolatey raspberry deliciousness. And then a little bit of creamer in there. Keeping it hot in the thermos, getting the cup warmish as much as I can. Got distracted playing Tony Hawk. I need to set alarms or something. You're good. You're good. Because I'm sure we're going to be going over the snack many times tonight. So you're perfectly fine. And we're just getting into the survey. So you're just in time for that too. Yeah, really good. Really, really good. Okay. Oh, that was my secret. I didn't mean to hit that button. That was my secret. I bought the outfit. I bought the outfit. I kind of hate that I bought the outfit. But I bought the outfit. I haven't seen it yet. No. We're gonna do the survey first, and then we're gonna get into the game. Yeah, I bought the outfit. I'm so mad that I bought the outfit, but I did. Okay, sneak peek there. But yeah, we're doing the survey first. Yeah. I was like, why am I, the whole time that I'm doing the transaction, I'm like, why am I doing this? I don't want it. Why am I doing it? But I did it. So, there we go. And something tells me I'm going to need those moonstones anyway, so, yeah. All right. What outfit? The $30 one. That strawberry outfit that I said that I don't like at all. Yeah, I got it. I got it. All right. So, yeah. Long story short, I saw it on the Switch eShop. Yeah. Okay, recommendations, user reviews, no, newsletters, custom, I guess that wasn't a custom recommendation. I think that was just a recommendation. And I wasn't quite browsing through the store yet, but I guess that's the closest thing, because I was going to browse through it and get it. So I think I don't think it was a custom recommendation. I think it was just a recommendation that they sent out to everybody. I thought that was your secret based on the strawberry emoji. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That was my secret. That was my secret. Okay. Among the reasons listed below, which motivate you to play Disney Dreamlight Valley? Up to 5 options. Okay. This might be tricky because I love almost everything about the game. Design, top of the list. Yeah. The story, I want more of it. I would like more of the storyline and not just side quests, but yeah, that is why. Discovery unlock. Ooh, yeah. I'm sure I'm gonna have to uncheck some of this stuff because I feel like I'm just checking everything off. Excitement, the feeling of excitement of meeting some of my favorite. Oh, that is one, but I'll wait on that one. I'll read what else there is to come. Collection unlocking. Yeah. Yeah, that is a big part of it, but let's see. Immersing myself in the and spending time in well, maybe not that one as much. I mean, really it really is all of these things, but what are the most? I know it's so hard. It's so hard. So I'm not checking the ones that I kind of feel strongly about, but I feel strongly about all of them. Challenge restoring. Probably not that one. Probably not that one. Relaxation, being able to relax. Again, probably not that one just because we have so many other relaxing games that we play. This is probably the most relaxing. But I can relax with other games that we play. Completion, trying to complete. Yeah, that is the thing. Although, can you ever complete it really? It just keeps going. The game keeps going. So, I think I'll go back to collection, certainly, and excitement. It really is all of them. But the most is those top 5. Which of the following activities do you usually start with during your play session? Up to 3. Okay. So the first thing that I do, because we only play this once a week on stream, but I do play it most days on my own. So the first thing I do is I check Scrooge's shop. So where is that on here? Browsing Scrooge's shop. That is the first thing I do. And then, what else? I do tend, and I don't do it every day, but I do tend to do the Remy quest. Um, just to get it, just to get the wrought iron. The survey had me fill out stuff like my country and age, but I never got to do the rest of it. However, it still says like, oh no, that's terrible. They just had you do the boring stuff. This is the good well, we haven't really gotten to the good stuff yet, but yeah, that's not fair. I wonder if you can do it like incognito, if it'll let you do it. I'm not suggesting that people fill it out multiple times by doing that, but I wonder if there's a workaround for it. I don't know. And then what else do I do? Every day. I mean it doesn't say every day, but I feel like what are my standard things? Star Path for sure would be, but it's not every day. That's like a week. It's like a sixth of the days. It's a week out of every update. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, that might be a good idea. That's not fair. I'll just say completing various quests. Or actually, I'll do this one because right now I seriously need to work on my Dreamlight. So that really is the thing. Okay. Which of the following duties do you usually end with? Okay. Great question. What do I do when I'm done with everything else? What's the thing that says, okay, I'm done for today? I would say maybe gathering and crafting. Participating in Dream Snaps because I do, even when we're not on stream, I do a little voting. I do a little voting. Yeah. Where's decorating? Is decorating even on here? Decorating. Yeah. Yeah, I'll dabble. Even when we're not on stream, I'll tidy things up a bit. Putting characters in the Dream Snap. Yeah. Oh, nice. Nice. How are you, Angela? How's it going? Okay, let's get real comfy here. Okay. Yeah, I think that works. I think that makes sense. Okay. In this section of the survey, we would like to know more about your experience with the expansions. Oh, okay. Have you purchased? Yes, I did. Decorating is the best thing. Yeah, I definitely think it's the best thing. But I try not to do too much on my own. I like to share it with you guys. But you know, every once in a while something looks out of place and I'm like, oh, let me just fix that while I'm remembering that I need to fix that, you know. Because if I wait until Wednesday to remember something, it's not gonna happen. Which edition of the Rift in Time did you purchase? I think yeah, I bought the standard one, right? Because including this expansion. Oh no, I did not spend $70 on that expansion. Did I? I was working at the time, so I might have. I guess I did. Was it $70 originally? I think I did get that one. Or maybe I didn't, because wasn't it a thing where like if you were already in early access, you got the exclusive items included? So maybe I didn't. I can't believe I spent $30 on this. But if I weren't in early access, I probably would have gotten the gold edition with the exclusives. And am I misremembering this? Because it was something different, and then they changed it after the release date. Which one I did? It feels like a yeah, I know, that's the thing. But I do remember there was like a thing where, oh, if you were early access, you get this stuff anyway. So I don't think that I spent $70, but I think I got all of these things. So I'm going to go with that. But I actually, on paper, got that one. You know what? I don't remember. I don't remember. I don't know. Okay. How did I feel? I like it. I like it. Um, I can't say I love it, but I do like it. Um, I really like the vacuums. Yeah. Uh, I like it because of the vacuums. I like the characters, particularly Gaston. I like having Gaston in town because, I'm a big Beauty and the Beast freak. And I like everything about it. It's just it does have that very uh first version feel to it. But yeah, I like it. Have you purchased the second expansion? Yes, I have. And which edition did I get? I got the magical edition. Yeah, I did get the magical edition. Um yeah, I mean I like all of the characters that came with it, but especially Gaston. Storybook Bill, if that comes up, I'd say yeah, I love that one more than A Rift in Time. I like A Rift in Time, but if I had to pick one, I'd go Storybook Bill. I would. Even with Gaston, even with those vacuums, I think I would still go Storybook Bill. How did you hear about it? I guess this because I think it was when I was still on Twitter. I think I saw their thing about it. It could have been an influencer, but I think it was them. I do think so. What motivated me to purchase it? All that apply. Okay, so probably all this stuff. The tasks look fun. The rewards were appealing. The theme and aesthetic were appealing. I want to complete everything. My friends and people I know bought it. Was I streaming yet when that came out? I guess I did. I was. So I guess. Oh no, I guess I wouldn't say this because I bought it when it released. So I bought it. I didn't buy it because other people bought it. I might have bought it because other people were going to buy it, but I won't put that one. The characters were appealing. Did we know about Aurora at the I guess the characters were appealing. I don't know if really the characters are all that appealing to me. And not that I dislike them, but I don't think that that's why I bought them. I bought them for all the other stuff. So the trailer was exciting. The early adopter, I guess, yeah, I don't even remember what that was, but sure. And I did want to miss out on new. I feel like that this one is the same as this one. I want to complete everything the game has to offer. I didn't want to miss out on new content. That's kind of the same thing, but not exactly, I guess. I love it. I do. How do you feel about each of the I need to put my glasses on, actually. It's getting a little tricky to read. Let me wipe them up. I haven't really needed to wear them ever since I rearranged things. But I think I need them right now. Okay. How do you feel about each of the tasks in the Storybook expansion? Customizing new biomes. Customizing new biomes? What do they mean by that? Just decorating or the region the expansion takes place in? I don't really know what that means. So I'm going to leave that for a second. Solving trials, I love it. I think that's really fun. Catching snippets, that's a lot of fun. And I hope that at some point we get them as companions because they're so cute. Reordering, I love that. I love the puzzles. Decorating, I mean, it's a weird way of putting it. Why wouldn't they just say decorating new biomes? But I guess maybe they're including like landscaping, and I guess that counts as customizing. So yeah, I love it. Actually, you know what? I'm going to say I like it just because I have tried it, but I haven't really dug into it yet. So I'll say I like it. I love that. Even if it's not characters that I'm excited about, I do love um all of the questing that we do. Progressing, yes. Yes, I love it. Yeah, I love it. Patrick's is just doing his job. How do you feel about each of the other tasks? Oh, I love the meals. Although a couple of them are kind of weird. A couple of the meals are a little bit weird. Like for instance, the seaweed salad doesn't have seaweed in it. That's a bit weird. Yeah, I think that's what that means. Yeah. Yeah, decorating. I guess when they say decorating, they specifically mean furniture, whereas customizing the biome means including the landscaping, all of that stuff. Yeah. Um and then the caprese salad doesn't have basil in it. That's really weird. So some of the meals are odd. When I was making them, I went through and I made them all and I was like, why is that the recipe? But I do love the recipes. They're great. Unlocking new, I love it. Discovering new, I love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. I love it. How would you rate the following aspects of the task catching snippets? Okay. Um Buggy and glitchy, I don't think so. I haven't noticed any bugs or glitches. I don't think. I'm going to say disagree because now that I'm thinking about it, maybe I'm kind of picturing something weird happening, but it's not strong enough to for me to not like doing it. Easy to understand, yeah. And you know what? Yeah. Unique. I'll agree. Time consuming. Not really. Once you get those lures, it's easy. You just go to the lure. I very rarely go around and catch the loose snippets. I just go to my lure and pick them up. So, I'll say disagree just until you get the lure. It can be a little tricky, but yeah, it's fine. And it's fun. I think it's fun. A good fit, yeah. And difficult, not at all. Not at all. How would you rate the following aspects of the task? Reordering lures. Yeah, I really like it. A good fit. Yeah, I think that's good. It's unique. I won't say it's unique. I'm gonna go neutral on that one because puzzling is not that unique of a. It's unique to the game, but in games, it's not really unique. It's easy to understand. It's fun. Time consuming. I'll say disagree. Some of them can be a little tricky, but not really. Buggy and glitchy. No. And difficult. I'll disagree. Some of them are tricky, but not bad. How would you rate the following aspects of the task solving trials? Time consuming. I know that I did have some bugs and glitches before we get to that. I know that that's going to be one of them. I definitely had some bugs and glitches with a couple of Hades, where stuff would just like not be there and I'd run around and I'd come back to the same place and oh, it's here now. So I can pick it up or something like that. So I had some troubles, not just because I'm terrible at puzzles, but I had some troubles with some things not being quite right. But we'll get to that. Time consuming, I'll say neutral. I think it's time consuming in terms of an appropriate amount of time consumption. Easy to understand, I would agree. I won't go too agree-ish because the fact that there were bugs in a couple of them made it not easy to understand because I'm like, am I doing this right? And then I would come back and I was like, yeah, this is where I started, and there it was. So I'm going to agree on this one. It wasn't like it was constant bugs and glitches, but I will agree there were bugs and glitches. Fun, yes. Yes. Difficult, I'll disagree. Again, not strongly because of the bugs and glitches, but and unique, I'll agree. I'll agree. Below are some statements that other people have made about the Storybook Vale expansion. Let us know which best represents you, keeping in mind this specific expansion. Okay, so it's interesting. I mean, they did ask about A Rift in Time, but they're concentrating on the new one because they need new data, don't they? Please read each pair of opposing statements and click and drag the slider to the position that you best think. Okay. The content of this expansion is very enjoyable. It is very enjoyable. Yeah. There has been nothing about this expansion that I have not enjoyed. Apart from my lack of decorating skills in certain areas that I in my mind I was like, oh yeah, I'm definitely doing this here. And then I went to do it and it's like, oh, it's not working out. But that's a me issue. Rewards are very appealing. Yes. But I'm not gonna go all the way. I'm gonna go right there with the new biomes because honestly, Ever After, I was expecting it to be a lot brighter. It's quite dark. Even in the daytime, it is quite dark. And I'm sure the more I decorate it, the more it'll look appropriate. But yeah, I was kind of hoping for something brighter. When we got that very first trailer that showed the Ever After, I assumed that that was taken at night. Turns out that was during the day. And it's dark there, and it's just not my thing, but they are, for the most part, appealing. Tinkerbell Capybara is in my recommended. Oh my goodness. She's very strange, but I do like her. I would never equip her, I don't think, but I do like her. The tasks are very easy to complete. I think so. I think they were. I can't remember anything off the top of my apart from a couple of buggy trials. I don't remember anything being particularly difficult. Between the first expansion, A Rift in Time, and the second expansion, Storybook Vale, which would you? Alright, I'm gonna go here, but I'm not gonna go all the way over there because I'm not like, oh, this is terrible. I think that seems right for me. Because like I said, there are things that I like about Rift in Time, but yeah, very much on this side, but not all the way to that side. How do the following elements released in Storybook Vale compare to those in A Rift in Time? Oh, okay. I like both of the tools. I think they're really good. Actually, you know what? Honestly, I feel like this one's better because with Mist, hello, Pancake. How's it going? How are you tonight? We are just doing this Disney Dreamlight survey. Disney Dreamlight Valley survey. Hello. I've never played this game before, obviously. Yeah, interesting stuff so far. And I think we've barely scratched the surface. So yeah, between the two tools, I feel like this is more useful. I feel like Mist is more useful because of those vacuums than Magic. Because really, what does Magic do? I off the top of my head. Oh my goodness, the Martians are invading. Hello, everybody. Hello. Actually, Mars is invading with 10 night owls. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Welcome. Hello. Thank you for following as well, Ashley and Mars. Thank you very much for the raid and the follow. Welcome, everybody. How are you? How are you tonight? Were you playing DDB? What are you guys up to tonight? Hello, Ruka. Welcome back. How are you? How are you? Oh, thank you very much for the follow, everybody. Hello. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. My sweet friend Ruka recommended we visit. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you very much. Erez, is that how it's pronounced? Erez Kegel? I'm so sorry if I mispronounced that, but thank you very much for the follow. Oh, Hello Kitty Island Mansion. Oh, I'm so jealous. I'm so jealous. Erez is good? Okay, good. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I really want to get that game so bad. I want to get it so bad. It looks so good. But yeah, we haven't even gotten to the game yet. We're still doing our Disney Dreamlight Valley. Oh my goodness. We're still doing our Disney Dreamlight Valley survey from this week. So, we'll have to get into it. Ruka keeps showing off your emos, and it's nice to pop over and meet you all. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome. Hello, Chill Chaos. Hello, welcome in. Sorry for not chatting much. I'm just interested in what you're saying, but I agree with your saying for the show. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Travis. No worries. No worries. Thank you for popping in and affirming my opinions. Thank you. You only got 1.k. Oh, I'm so sorry. That's terrible. You compliment my emos constantly. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you. And I gotta say, I'm jealous of your heart badge, your share the love badge. I tried so hard to get that freaking badge. I shared my stuff. I shared other people's stuff. I shared stuff to me. I shared it to other people. I shared. Could not get that badge. So I'm very jealous of your badge. Your favorite snap too. Oh, but that's how it goes, isn't it? I tell you guys every week. Sometimes you'll work on something for 5 minutes and you're like, I just got to get it done. 4,000 moonstones. Other times you take your heart and your soul into it. Nothing. 600. Oh, I'm so sorry, Bug. I'm so sorry. That's awful. Snack. Should we do a little snack review tonight? Let's take a look at the snack tonight. So today is St. Joseph's Day. Lesser known than St. Patrick's Day, but still very important. So if your name is Joe or Joseph or Josephine, happy name day. Also try to get the heart badge filled. Yeah, I don't know. It's so weird. So weird. I could only get one item and I want everything. Oh, we haven't checked it yet. I can't wait for it. I can't wait to see. So yeah, for St. Joseph's Day, we have Zaplas. What are Zaplas? They are fried dough. Now, I'm not going to be eating all this. I'm not going to be eating all of this fried dough, but we do have quite a bit of fried dough here. And we have some garlic basil tune to dip. We have some bee-free honey to drizzle. And then I have some chocolate raspberry tea to complement it. Yeah. I just had it show up on one person's stream for me. Yeah, it's so weird, isn't it? It's weird how that works. Well, you know what? Maybe I'll save it for after stream and then just swallow the whole bowl whole. I don't know. We just never know. Yeah, so yeah, it's crispy on the outside, chewy on the inside. So good. So delicious. It really is so good. And then, yeah, we've got the basil garlic toomey here. I'm just eating out of the container. It's my container. I can do what I want. But yeah, that's what we got there. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right. Beef free. Yeah, so some vegans actually do have honey. I don't have honey because it is an animal product. It's coming from an animal. But, you know, if you choose to support your local bees, I'm not going to stop you. I just don't really have any local honey that I would feel comfortable getting. But, yeah. I think people don't. Okay. If you guys are back, let me know. Let me know if you're back. But I'm going to make some adjustments here. Apologies. I'm so sorry. Okay. That should help. You're back? Okay. I'm so sorry. Now I think, I don't know, but I hope we haven't lost everybody over on Twitch. All of our new friends. Okay. Hello. Welcome back. Welcome back. Okay. Yeah, I made an adjustment yesterday because other things were freaking out, but now, okay, I think we should be good. I think we should be good. The camera's a little off there. What's going on, bud? There we go. Tech gremlins have been strong lately. Yeah, for sure. For sure, they have been. Okay, well, let's get back over to the survey, shall we? Still cutting out? Well, I think it'll take a moment to just come back in. You might want to reload your page if you can. And then everything should be fine. Okay, let's get back to the survey, shall we? Thank you all for coming back. And we are good to go. Okay, so how do the following elements released in the Storybook Vale expansion compare to those in A Rift of Time? So yeah, I really do think that the Royal Tool from A Rift in Time is better. I really do. What did you say about my post? Which post? Yeah. Oh, yes. I think that, I don't, well, YouTube doesn't really have a raid system. They have redirects, and I don't have access to redirects until we get 1,000 subscribers. It's me. It's me. But I hope that you're back. Are you guys back? You don't look back. Oh, I don't think you're back. Oh no. Hold on, wait. Okay. Oh, yeah. But I think I'm gonna have to start over because now Twitch isn't here. Okay. I'll be back. One more time. Guys, I'm so sorry. I don't know. I thought that I fixed the problem that first time. I didn't. And that's why we're doing this again. But I have absolutely no idea what the problem is. So I'm really sorry. I don't know. I know. It's not actually lag. It's OBS keeps freezing. It has nothing to do with the internet, or it seems like it has nothing to do with my CPU, my GPU. I don't know. But it just keeps freezing. And I don't see any. I'm going to keep open my task manager so I can keep an eye on the CPU and all that. But yeah, I don't know. I really have no idea what the problem is. So we lost a bunch of people there. I hope we can get some of you guys back. But yeah, I'm gonna keep my eye on it. I really don't know what the problem is. So we're just gonna keep on going. Okay, so as I have said about 4 times now, I do think that the Rift in Time tool is better. I think it's more useful. In fact, let me pin this so that I can actually keep an eye on it. Hello? No? No? Okay, cool. We'll keep an eye on you over here. Yeah, I think that's a better tool. The biomes I do prefer over here. I do think so. The story, I mean, the story's not done, so it's really hard to tell. Yeah, I hope so. I hope it works. I can't tell what the story is fully over here, but I do really like this story. So I'm going to say they're about the same. I'm going to assume that the quality of the story is about the same. The characters are about the same. The quests, about the same. And the theme. Now, see, this is interesting because the overall theme of the story, again, we don't know what that is. Until we get the second half of the story, we don't really know what the theme is. So for now, I'm going to say they're about the same, but it's kind of hard to tell at this point. Do I have anything else to share about the Storybookville expansion? I don't think so. I don't think I do. I'm just going to skip it, and then if it tells me that I have to write something, then I will. Yeah, I have nothing else to say about it because it's not done yet. So, I don't know. I'll have something to say about it when I see it. In this section of this survey, we would like to know more about your thoughts about the Star Path and Premium Shop. Before I do that, I think I'm going to pour myself some tea because my throat's starting to hurt. And maybe calm my nerves a bit with this freaking thing. It is good that I have my camera open. I did think about doing the survey full screen so we could see it better, but it's good that I have the camera open because that was really my only indication that there was something wrong with the stream. Nothing else here said that there was anything wrong. It was just when I saw my face frozen on the screen, I was like, that's not correct. Cheers, Des. Yes, stay hydrated, everybody. Oh, that's so good. So yeah, it's a raspberry royale tea with a scoop of hot chocolate. Nice. Okay. Have a snack, y'all. Absolutely. Okay, so I have thoughts about the Star Path. The Star Path bonus rewards are an additional rewards available to players who have completed the premium tier of the Star Path. These rewards allow players to complete extra duties to earn recolors of existing rewards, including a house dream style. Are you aware of them? Yes, I am aware of them, and I've earned all of them, but some is the most that I can do. What do you think of the quality of the rewards, additional rewards? I love it. You know what? I'll say I like it. Because I think that, especially with this Star Path, the recolors were quite subtle. quite subtle. Mod mode needs a panic button. Yeah, actually, yeah, that does make sense. That would be good because yeah, if it had genuinely, if it hadn't been for the camera, I would have just kept on going. But then I glanced out of the corner of my eye. I saw myself and I'm like, that's not what I'm doing right now. So, oh well. Maybe we need a panic emote. Maybe we should do that. Let's try this crazy shell. Thank you, Travis. Yeah, I'll say I like it because some of them were a bit subtle. And I do have other suggestions for the bonuses, but hopefully we'll get to it. Not again. Also, if it hadn't been for... Yeah, well, yeah. I saw you guys say lag well after I saw the camera freeze. Well after. But yeah, if I hadn't had the camera, it would have been a while before I saw you guys say lag. Oh, that's perfect. That's actually a good idea. Things are on fire. Yeah, so I would have been going even longer. So that would have been really bad. Okay. How difficult did you find the tasks? A little difficult. I mean, I don't want to go very difficult or even somewhat difficult because I think that the amount of difficulty was appropriate for those bonuses. I think it was fine. So I'll say a little difficult. I'll say a little difficult. But it was, you know, it was reasonably challenging. Below is a list of Disney and Pixar franchises that currently do not have any characters in Disney Dreamlight Valley. Which of these franchises would you most like to see characters added? Okay, please select all of apply. I'm probably going to click on all of them because you're not giving me a limit this time. But let's cool it down. Let's see. Okay, Coco, yes. Emperor's New Groove, yes. Snow White, yes. I'm not going to say Turning Red, not because I would mind, but just because I haven't seen it. I don't know anything about it. I don't know. Oh, is it not on here? Oh, dear. Dumbo, yes. Okay. These three, no. I don't. I don't want any live action. And Mary Poppins is probably my favorite movie of all time, Disney or otherwise. Welcome back, Chill Chaos. I don't want her. I don't want live action characters. I just don't. So I'm skipping them. Finding Nemo, I think that could either go really, really well or really, really badly. Yeah, hopefully. Hopefully. Because I feel like they've asked us about Big Hero 6 before. So hopefully the fact that it's not on here is a good sign and not a bad sign. I feel like Finding Nemo either could mean we're getting an underwater biome, which would be so cool, or it could mean Nemo's in a fishbowl on a skateboard, you know, like just kind of wheeling around in a tank. So I'm going to say yes because quite honestly, I'm intrigued. Peace Dragon, no. A Bug's Life, I don't know anything about it, so I'm not going to say yes. Up, yes. If it's not on there, it could be good. Exactly. It could go two ways, couldn't it? I just want Baymax. Yeah, I that's such a good movie. It's such a good movie. Figment, I think I would like Figment. I really don't know anything about Figment because I really don't know anything about, yeah, and Honey Lemon. She's all of them, really, all of the characters in that movie. I would like. So good. I'll say Figment because that could be interesting. That could be an interesting element. But yeah, I think that looks good to me. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Fred is the real leader of Disney Dreamlight Valley. Let's be real. Yeah, exactly. All of the Winnie the Pooh that we've gotten lately, I really have a good feeling about the future of Winnie the Pooh in the game. Baymax is so cute. Yes. Please. Give him to me. You don't want Fred? Aw, but he's our leader. He's our fearless leader. Okay. Yeah, that looks good to me. You can equip because you're going to be so happy. Understandable. Below is another list of Disney Pixar that Currently do not. Which of these would I most like to see? Meet the Robinsons. I've never even heard of that. Descendants. I've heard of that. It's live action. I don't want it. Kim Possible. I've never seen Kim Possible. I have no. And also, I don't know. TV series. I don't know how I would feel about TV series. Yeah, exactly. Oh, 100%. Fred is Shaggy. The Hunchback of Notre Dame, I've never seen either, but I think I would like that. Peter Pan, yes. The fact that they're even asking us about Peter Pan, like, I think we've made it clear that we want Peter Pan. I think at this point, it's become abundantly obvious that we want Peter Pan. Lady and the Tramp, I would love. Enchanted, that's live action too, isn't it? I don't want it. Chicken Little, not real. I've never seen it, but I'm not interested. They're probably coming like, who else? Yeah. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Like, what do you guys think? Of course we want them. Got you. Okay. Yeah, nah, not for me. Not for me. And I've never seen it. So, like, I'm not gonna say that. Zombies, don't know what that is. Wish. I've never seen it. So I think I'll leave that. I think if they're gonna add Wish, they're gonna add Wish. Um, they do have cartoon versions of themselves. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna vote on it personally because I've never seen it, so I don't even know who these characters are, but I'm sure if people want it, they'll get it. Pocahontas, I don't know. I don't know. I don't feel like animated characters based on real people feels quite right. That feels a little weird to me. We don't have anybody like that in the game already, do we? No, we don't. Everybody's fictional. And yeah, I don't know. Enchanted is so underrated. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure I'll have to see it at some point. I just haven't. My logic is like the character. Yeah, yeah. I don't know. I can't say one way or the other about it, so I'm going to keep my votes to the things that I actually want. So, yeah, Pocahontas feels weird to add. Bambi, I wouldn't mind. Other. Now, other. Who do we not have in the game? I mean, okay, here's the thing. There are plenty of other characters that I want, but this question is asking about characters from franchises we do not have. So I'm not including like Lumiere and Cogsworth because we have Beauty and the Beast. I'm not including the fairies from Sleeping Beauty because we have Maleficent and soon Aurora. So what else is there that we don't have that they didn't list? I mean, we know Alice in Wonderland is coming, so oh yeah, I guess I could put that. Hello, yeah. Duh. We were just talking about that. I do think that the fact that it's not listed is probably a good thing rather than a bad thing, but I'm still going to make it clear. But is there anybody else? Inside Out? Well, yeah, that is true. We don't have any characters from Inside Out. We do have stuff from Inside Out, but we don't have any characters. So, yeah, I'll say Inside Out. Robin Hood. Mm, I've only seen Robin Hood like once, and it never really stuck with me. I wouldn't mind those characters, but I don't want those characters. You know, I'm not actively asking for them. Honestly, even Inside Out, I'm not really actively asking for them. I wouldn't mind if we got Inside Out, but I'm not going to say, please give me Inside Out, because I'm not really. Pinocchio. Ooh, Pinocchio. Now that's a good idea. That would bring something good to the game. I feel like who will bring something new probably. Yeah, I mean I want as many characters as possible. But yeah, I think Big Hero 6 and Pinocchio. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. Below is a list of Disney and Pixar franchises that already have... Okay. Which of the following franchises would you like to see more characters added? Toy Story? Hmm. Nah. Nah. I want Charlotte. Give me Charlotte. Brave. I've seen Brave once. It didn't really make much of an impression on me. I gotta say. Toy Story, yeah, I don't think I want Toy Story. Wreck-It, I mean, the fact that they're even asking us this kind of makes me mad. Because it's like, yes, we want Wreck-It Ralph. You promised us Wreck-It Ralph 3 years ago at this point? When did that first trailer come out? 2.5 years ago? Lion King, I'm good on Lion King. Beauty and the Beast, of course. Lilo and Stitch, nah. Sword in the Stone. I mean, I kind of want Madam Mim, but like, for me, and this is my survey, for me, I'm good. Ratatouille. Nah. I don't like Lilo and Stitch. I don't like it. So I don't want Lilo. I don't want Stitch. I'd rather get rid of Stitch than get Lilo as well. I don't want them. More Mickey and Friends. Sure. Monsters Inc. Yeah, I think this is fine by me. This is fine by me. But I will put Sleeping Beauty. Because I want my fairy friends. Boo for Monsters Inc. Not for me. Not for me. Because no, not for me. Not for me. Okay. Okay. Among the following items, following types of clothing items, which do you feel have the greatest need for more options? Okay. I do want more makeup. I do think that we need more makeup. I would like to be able to do my nails. I know we have that one glove that has like the long nails that we got from Mother Gothel, I think. And I want more nails. So I'm putting that under that. I mean, guess I could put that under gloves. Is there gloves? Are gloves not on here? Hello? Gloves is not on here. Well, I'll put that in other. Gloves. Nails. I'd like more glasses. I don't know. Honestly, I feel like more dresses because the dresses that we have are either ball gowns or like those weird puffy cottage dresses. I don't know. Put more male avatar option. Yeah, absolutely. Um, and yeah, I'm hoping that there's going to be another question about this later on because this is specifically asking for types of clothing, like categories of clothing. But more hair, that's true. I do like the hairstyles. More socks too. I want more socks because the ones that we have are very basic right now. We are starting to get some more interesting socks. Like we have those black and white stripes and we have that one set of sheer ones that was in that witch outfit. But mostly it's just solid colors of 4 different lengths and then those sprinkle ones that I don't like, surprisingly. I mean, honestly, I'd like more of everything, but yeah, this is, I'll leave it there. I'd like more of everything, but I'll leave it at these. The Dreamlight, yeah, exactly. For future clothing updates, which would you prefer to see more of? Outfits is where you can mix and, yeah, that one. Yeah, I want to mix and match. And it's not just because of Dream Snaps. It's not just because of outfit challenges where you want to put a bunch of stuff on. It's because, I really like that set that we got, the green set, the leprechaun set, because it's shoes and pants and a jacket and a hat. And I think it had socks. Maybe it didn't have socks, but it was separate pieces. And so, like in my dream snap last week, I was able to wear the pants, but I didn't have to be dressed as a leprechaun, you know? Um, and the shoes, they're really good shoes. I can wear those shoes as they are. So that'll be good. No socks. And actually in real life, I hate wearing socks, but in an outfit, I would like more socks. Need to buy moonstones. I know it's bad. But yeah, definitely separate them. What kind of themes would you like to see in future Star Path? No. Witches. I'm kind of over the witches. I think we're good. No. Disney princess. I just want more Disney princess. And I did just say all we have are ball gowns, but I'd like nicer ball gowns. I'd like, you know, couture ball gowns, thrones and crowns. And that's the other thing too. For a game that has a bunch of Disney princesses in it, we have like 2 crowns. We don't have a tiara. We don't have a tiara. So, yeah, I don't know. Historical fashions. Ooh, I like that idea. Retro. Um, I mean, when they say retro nostalgia, I'm thinking like 50s and 60s, maybe some 70s, but 80s and 90s, that's just, nah, not really. Ocean themes. I feel like we've already got a lot of that. I feel like we do. Are they kidding? Oh my God. Vacation. Well, you know what? It doesn't say it here, but I want swimsuits, and I am going to put swimsuits here. Swimsuits. I want a swimsuit. But I will put that one too. Oh, I can only pick 3. But does that mean, does other count as the third? I think I'm going to do that. I've been saying this for a while. I want a swimsuit. Sporty. Well, long time ago, probably like in the first couple of months of playing the game, in my plaza, I attempted to make a basketball court, which of course you can't do because we don't have any sort of sporty anything. So back then, I would have been all over the sporty one, but now I've gotten rid of that and I don't really have anywhere where I would want to put it now. But yeah, I kind of dark castles, elegant. Yeah, that doesn't do it for me. I think these are my 3 historical fashions, Disney princess, and swimsuits. What else could I cram into other swimsuits? Well, see, I would just say sporting things, but they've already got that as a category. So what can I cram in with swimsuits? Swimsuits. What can I put in here? I wonder if it'll let me pick a third one and other, but probably not. So I'm not going to bother with it. Swimsuits, stained glass windows. Ooh, yeah. We do have a couple in the game, but I would like more. I mean, that would come under Gothic. The thing about that is, I think that, like, if they gave us a castle that had stained glass windows on the outside, which would look amazing, on the inside, it would just be a normal house. So I need to see the ones that I need to see. I have a quick question for you, Molly. When you were working, did you have the switch? Did you have to switch this? Well, I didn't. I wasn't working when I was streaming. I lost my job, and then I started streaming, and then I was supposed to have a new job starting, but then that didn't happen. So yeah. You have to go. Have a wonderful time, Travis. Have a wonderful evening. We'll be back tomorrow with Fields of Mystria. They just the company that I worked for was under contract with the building that I was working in, and the building ended the contract. So I didn't have a job. I had to go. I had to leave because there was nowhere else for me to be. Yeah. But yeah, have a good night, Travis. Okay, so swimsuits, stained glass windows. Um, yeah, I mean, I feel like a swimsuit would be good here. I feel like a swimsuit would be good here. I know they're not going to give us one. That's why I'm not marking either of them. I'm saying specifically, give me a swimsuit. Something happy. I wish it was on DV, but I'm off on Friday, so I can stay tomorrow. Excellent. Alrighty. Well, we will see you then. Peace. Peace, Travis. All right. I think I'll leave it there. But swimsuits, stained glass windows. I know that this isn't a theme. I guess I shouldn't put this here. Forget about this. Never mind. Never mind. Get out of here. We'll go vacation. That's my best bet, I think, for swimsuit. How many item bundles have you purchased from the premium shop so far? 10 plus, I guess. Pretty much all of them, I think. How would you rate the appeal of the offerings from the premium shop? Very appealing. Almost too appealing. I would have out candy as an... Ooh! You're right. You're so right. Yeah, very appealing to my detriment. In this last section of the survey, we would like to know more about your experiences with the events and expectations for future development of Disney Dreamlight Valley. Yeah, I totally blanked on candy. Of course I want candy. Have you participated in the winter events? Yeah, all of them. How much did each of the 2 new updates to this season's winter event improve your enjoyment of Gift of Giving? I would say, I mean, it improved it. It was very short, but I liked it. Season tree gifts. Oh, I love that. That's so much fun. I think I've done each, but I can't remember. I know it all kind of runs together a little bit, doesn't it? Yeah, I mean that was very nice, but it there wasn't much to it. There isn't much to this either, but it's just nice getting something under the tree. So yeah, definitely improved. How interested are you in replaying old events? Oh, very interested. Very interested. Have you tried? Yeah, of course. And so far was, oh, my favorite theme. God, I mean, who knows? I think I need to pull up the list because who even knows? Dream Snaps challenges. Let's see. All right, let's start all the way down. All the way down. Okay. Oh, that's not even the first one. That's not the first. Oh, that is the first one. That was the first one. Okay. Rainbows. And this is not to say that I got my best results on them. It's just which one have I enjoyed the most. I mean, I do love my kitchen. I love whenever I can show off my kitchen. Rightfully festive. That one was fun. Well, honestly, the pirate one, I loved that one. I really did love that one. So that is a potential. House of Mouse. I'm waiting for something to really like stand out to me. Like, oh my god, that one was amazing. Ancient Aesthetics. I did like that one a lot. In Bloom. Royal Celebration. That one, I just remember that as taking me forever to do. Because I had it with a bunch of villagers and they just, I don't know, maybe it's not still like this, but at the time, when you have a bunch of villagers in a picture, they're like cockroaches. When you pull out the camera, they all scurry into the corners and hide. And so that was just a nightmare doing, but I did like the shot. Sugary style. I mean, that's kind of hard to beat, isn't it? Disney Princess Week. I don't even really remember that one. Make it camp. To New Orleans. Dance party. Dance Oh, I kind of remember that one. Yeah, that one was nice. Um, no. Nothing's really like screaming out to me like that was the one. Maybe I need to look at my maybe I need to look at my actual thumbnails so that I can remember. Let's pull it up. No, that's the wrong one. Thumbnails. DDB. Now, not all of these pictures are from thumbnails. Sometimes some of these are just various things for various things. But let's see. Got to jog my memory because I don't really remember a lot of these. Yeah, so that one took forever. And there aren't that many people. There are more people in this picture, but they're all hidden. But just trying to get them to show up, my God, that was torture. Um, let's see. I did really like this one a lot. Very spacey. BRB switching a computer. Alrighty. Um, hmm. And then I thought I had a folder of my old ones too, but I don't know what happened to it. These are just the ones since I've started streaming. Oh my goodness, I know. The Twitch app is kind of garbage. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. There's really nothing screaming at me. Why is this one in here? That shouldn't be in here. I don't know. Oh, I did like that one. Honestly, I really liked this past week's that we're gonna see a preview of. But I don't know. Nothing's really saying like this is the one. This is the week. That one was fun. That's another one of my greenhouse ones. I always love going to my greenhouse when I can. But I don't know. New Year celebration. That one, I did like that one a lot. Maybe I'll say New Year celebration. Yeah. New Year celebration. Uh, New Year celebration. It was another time consuming one because I had a lot of people there, but I did enjoy that one. Are you aware of the Loungefly collaboration? Yes. I did earn them. I think I earned everything. Where did you first learn about the Loungefly? It was from that, yeah, from that. From the showcase or whatever it was. Which Loungefly collaboration items? All of them. I think. I think I got them all. The Fantasia. I think I got them all. What do you think of it? I'm not gonna say that I'm just neutral. It's just it's a backpack. I wasn't wowed by them, but I didn't hate them. What do you think of it? Neutral. It's fine. Oh, that was it. Okay, done. Okay, well, excellent. Alrighty. Well, that was pretty dang good. I like that. I didn't want to go too heavy-handed on I want everything, you know, when they asked who do you want to see. I wanted to specifically say what I wanted. Not what I would like, not what I wouldn't mind. But yeah, so that way my survey answers were targeted. So I think that that makes sense. Alrighty, so let me move you guys down here now. Get you guys out of the way. And finally, now that it is 11:30 or very nearly, let's play the game, shall we? So yeah, I got the outfit. I spent the $30. I did it. I did. But yeah. It's fine. It's whatever. Let's see. There we go. All right. So
It's so
let's remind
warm.
ourselves of the dream snap that we're getting our reward on. And it was the lights, camera, action. Um, I do really like this picture. I do really like it, but I can understand. Why does it do that? Why are you doing that? Yeah. Okay. I can understand that it's not very movie-ish. I mean, I have the projector there that's supposed to be the camera. Everybody uses this as the camera. Hardly anybody uses that as a projector because we don't have a movie camera. Um, but I like the picture. So whether it does well or not, I don't mind, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's not that great. But then again, I wouldn't be surprised if it did great because like I said, it doesn't matter what we think they're going to be. It is what they are. Welcome back, Bruca. All right, so let's see. So if I had to guess, I'm not looking at the shop. I'm just fixing my controller. If I had to guess what that's going to be, I probably like a 6 or a 9, but um you just don't know. Guys, you got to move so I can check my mail. Thank you. 1200. Okay. I can take that. I'll take that. Um yeah, I think that's reasonable because it is like most of my shots. Most of my shots are very simple and that one was very simple and didn't have a whole lot to do with movies other than I stuck a projector back there just to make it look movie-ish. Okay. Let's check Scrooge's shops and then we'll check the premium shop. I'm kind of bracing myself because everybody's saying that it's so good. How did you rank higher than? Yeah, I mean, because that's Dream Snaps for you. That's how they go. You just never know. You never know what you're gonna get. Look at recommended. Yeah, I will definitely look at recommended. Anything good in here? Okay. No. Still gonna walk up to everything because anything can change tags and be a new item. Okay. Nothing. Is that new? No, that's not new. Yeah, not at all surprised by that one. I was a little let down last week. I don't even remember what last week's was, but I was like, oh, it is what it is, but oh well. But yeah, that one I was like, okay, yeah, I get that one. I get that. I'm still keeping an eye on myself down there in case I freeze. Did you look at that? Not yet. No, I gotta do Scrooge first before I forget, because I will forget, but I will definitely never forget to check the premium shop. Anything? Anything at all? I still don't have that new hair. I'm still waiting on that new hair. But so far, no good. Uh, Welcome back. Oh yeah. Banning in-game action. What we banning? What we banning? What do you not want me to do? All right. Okay. Now let's go to the Veil. No fast travel. Oh. Okay. Now I won't fast travel. Okay. Let me set that up for you. Can you please stop? Okay. I won't do any more fast traveling. Go get my headphones to speak. Oh dear. Okay. I'm so sorry. Okay. Well, let me set that up. Get that going. Oops. Um, Hello. You. Oh yeah. We banned the word fish last time. So I'll say fast travel. Okay. And we're going to start the clock at 5 minutes. So I will not be fast traveling for 5 minutes. You trapped me. Hey, I mean, I can take the boat back, can't I? But you're right. And if I forget, then I have to start over again. But yeah, start the clock starting now. Okay. And whoop, click back into the game. There we go. Can you take the boat? I should be able to. I've never done it apart from the very first time we showed up, but yeah, exactly. Oh, I've got all the tricks. Now, can I glide? Is that allowed? Or just the map that I can't fast travel? That is traveling swiftly, if not fast travel.
I'm just living the dream.
Does it sound echoey to you? It's not supposed to sound echoey. I'll talk to somebody. The music doesn't sound echoey, but their voices do. Excellent, excellent. Ooh, do I have this one? I don't have this one. And that's why we check every day. Yeah, did that sound echoey to you? Or is it just me? The music's not, though. I'll talk to Olaf.
Hello. See you soon.
Weird. Okay. So, premium shop now. Okay, it's happening. It's happening, people. Premium shop. Ooh, oh, we got the fountain. Oh my god, I'm so excited for the fountain. Okay, before anything, fountain, give me now. Oh, it's so pretty. Don't crap out on me now, game. Give me that fountain. Look at how beautiful that is. Oh, I love it. Okay, the cactus house, it's from, oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I didn't realize. So, yeah, the cactus house, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to get the cactus house. It is really cute. But I think I'm going to wait on it just for right now. Let me look at everything else. Okay. The well, I have to have it. I have to. I need it. I'm going to need that in the desert, of course. But then I think in Sunlit Plateau and the Sunlit Island, I think it'll look quite nice too. Yeah, I know. It's so good. Let's look at it again. Yeah, it is really pretty. Don't get me wrong. But and I like the dragon fruit awning there. That's really cute. What are the little fruit? I don't know what the little fruit is. But yeah, very cute. I don't know if I want it though. Yet. I don't know. And then this 100% yes, because we are bulking up that little oh, they could be guavas. You're right. You're so right. We need to bulk up Aladdin and Jasmine's house because my god. My god. Look at the dent that those 3 items made. Okay. Limited item. Yeah, I've got those. Recommended. It's just more outfits. Those wings I don't like and the V8 cafe. So they just keep giving me the same things over and over again. I don't know what guavas look like. No, I think you are right. I think those are guavas. That's salt and pepper shaker. Exactly. It is a pepper mill. And so we're going to bulk it up a bit so it's not just a pepper mill. Yeah. Still not interested in any of this stuff. And then what are my pinned ones? You can only pin 2 things, right? No, I don't want the cafe because I've already got the V8 cafe. I just have the other V8 cafe. So I'm not going to be getting that. Yeah, you can only save 2. Okay. I'm going to get the wings from last week because I do really like them. But I'm going to pin the cactus house. Yeah. I mean, it makes sense because they don't want you just saving everything and then saying, oh, I'll get to it when I get to it. But, yeah, if I got both of these things, I would have 400 moonstones, and that's after spending $30. No, I'm not doing that. Would have been better. 4 would have been better. Yeah. Yeah, I think 4 would be a good safe because it makes sense. You know, you've got 4 here. You do have 2 here, but then they recommend you 4, so have a saved 4. Oh, they do have a pedal effect. Okay, I'll have to try them out. I'll try them with my outfit. Stop. My goodness. Oh my goodness, that's our time. So I never went anywhere, quite honestly. But thank you for the band thing. We will get rid of that, and we will get rid of that. Okay. Thank you very much for that. I hope that that wasn't too loud. It was very loud for me, but I hope it wasn't too loud for you. The well skin in action. I know, I do want to check that out. Can you? Oh my God. There we go. Just get out of it. Okay, try it. Now will you no, you're not gonna let me try it. Thank you. Dream Snap theme. Oh yeah, I'll take a look at the Dream Snap theme for sure. Gliders. Oh, that is cute. Whee! I like it. I like them. They just seemed kind of pricey to me for just one item, but I do like them a lot. Now, I did see what the Dream Snap theme is, because when I opened the game, it had it at the beginning, which is kind of a shame, but I did see what it said. There we go. Current challenge. It even does it when you aren't flying. Oh, yeah, that's right. That is really, it's really nice. Let's fly around with them and see how... that is really nice. They are kind of pricey, but they are animated, so I guess it's worth it. For the movie one, you could have done Strawberry Short. That's true. That's so true. Yeah, I don't like this dress. I'm wearing it as punishment to myself for having bought it. But I don't like the dress. I don't like the shoes. I don't like the purse. I don't like it. I do not like it. But I'm wearing it because I feel like I ought to. I don't know. Okay. Eat something, girl. Okay. No, I really don't like it. None of it. I don't like any of it. I hate that weird poof in the front, and I really don't like dresses that go up in the front. I don't like the anklets on the shoes. I don't like it. I really, really don't like it. Just remembered a Disney franchise I want to see in DTV. Hear me? Oh, tell me. Gummy bears. Oh, yeah, I forgot about gummy bears. That was another one that was like, my era, but I just never watched it. I remember the theme song, and then I think I changed it over to something else on some other channel. Yeah. Yeah, I just, oh. Yeah, exactly. I do like the pattern, and I like the ruffle around the neck. But that weird poof in the front, don't like that. And then the green around the neck, don't like that. The green on the anklets, don't like that. I don't like it. It'd be cute in spring. Yeah, maybe I'll warm up to it. Maybe I'll warm up to it. I mean, I've got it now. Ooh, okay. So, let's stop listening to me complaining about stuff, and let's look at the new challenge. So it is a furniture challenge. My Lost Oasis, guys, I've been working on this for 2 years now. So hopefully this is going to be a good one. I don't know if it's going to be 4,000, but I think this is going to be a good one. Transform the valley into your personal spa oasis. Whether it's a lush garden or a beachy resort, build your ideal place to relax in luxury. Well, it's a good thing that I'm allowed fast travel now, because y'all know what we're about to do. A fruit star path would be, that would be really nice. Something in the summertime, maybe, like just like fruit salad, something. For lemon clothes, oh my God, that would be so cute. I love that idea. Yeah, maybe a fruit star path. Yeah, you're right. Okay, so here's our resort. It's pretty much, well, I'm gonna change my outfit for the challenge, because I'm not going with the spa dress like this. I'm sorry. That's just not gonna happen. Oh, a pink beret. I would love a pink beret. Yes, absolutely. All right. So what would one wear to a spa? I don't know. I've never been to a spa, but I feel like maybe this outfit, the sort of, well, I want the matching one, but wherever that is, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I could just search it, but I didn't think it would be down this far. Where's the purple one? Did I pass it? No, way down there. Fancy robe. Oh, yeah, that's true. I wish we had a robe. Yeah. All right. Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it. All right. Sorry, Choco Croc. I don't think you're invited to the spa. Robes, beachy clothes, etc. Yeah. Yeah. Actually, I think we might go barefoot. Because I'm gonna sit at one of our pedicure stations. Ooh, that's a good point. Let me see. All right, let me take these wings off first. Where was it? I'm assuming it's under coat. Yeah. That could work. That could work. The new cat. Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah, let's do that. I don't think I want to wear the bloomers, but I don't like the idea of. I don't. I think I'm gonna go back to what I was wearing before because we do have a bunch of pools, so it's kind of like a swimsuit, and so it's kind of relaxing. Cucumber, yeah, the cucumber eyes. I think that'll work. That might work. Yeah, let's do that. Let's lose our ears. Maybe some other different hat. Oh, whoops. Yeah, let's clear these filters. Um, maybe. Yeah, that could actually work. Like we're getting a hair treatment, so it's all covered up. Um, that works. The cucumbers, they're from the same bundle. They're from that Bell bundle. Um, yeah, yeah. I think that could work. Okay, I want to lose the necklace, I think. But I might put on some headphones actually, so that, we're kind of listening to music. Oh, I forgot we have that. That's so pretty. Um, when's the tree? Oh, yeah, I will definitely check that out, Jessica. Thank you. So yeah, how about some headphones? We can listen to some music while we're relaxing. Gotten the bell one instead of Ursula's. And in fact, I'm going to put on some face makeup and it'll kind of look like we've put a mask on. So I think this one, if I do this one and they're both the same colors, I think that that could really work. So maybe like that. You see what I mean? Who has the best friendship rewards? Ooh, it's hard to remember what is friendship rewards and what is just Scrooge stuff. Who was I wowed by? Honestly, I really love Merlin just because I love his hat. I really love his hat. Um, Timon and Pumbaa, yeah, they did have good ones. Can you still see it in the collection? Can you still? No, you can't see what their rewards were. Yeah, I don't really remember. The thing right off the top of my head, the thing is Merlin and his hat because I just love that hat so much. Hello, Scott. How's it going? How are you? Sally, yeah, Sally's got good ones. Uh, you can see them? Where do you see them? Because I'm clicking on them and I can't. Uh, oh, it's called Hello. Hello. How's it going? I don't know how you see them. Scott's not home yet. Oh, okay. Got you. Got you. Oh, let me take off that handbag. So, yeah, I'm clicking on them. I'm clicking on it and it's not doing anything. Hello? I'm clicking Y and it's not working. I don't know why. Maybe it's just me. I have been having some troubles lately with the controller doing weird. Like, I don't know if you heard when we were looking at the picture, it was like going. I think it's maybe I just need to use keyboard. Why don't I try it with keyboard? How about that? Uh, more details. There we go. Okay, it worked with keyboard. It's just not working with my controller. He's working. Yeah, hard working. Okay, so those are nice. I thought I was gonna like her hair a lot more than I did. I'll be honest. I don't really love her hair. This is cool. It's cool. Um, I do like his boots and that door. I think that's a really nice door. In fact, let's just do this. Uh, I like that table, but I would prefer if that table were a table and a rug separately. Yeah, the bar is really nice. Yeah, I think he had all around good rewards. Um, but yeah, that is really nice. I do like all of his. I just wish that that table and rug were separate. I love that chair. All of his are great too. Yeah, good stuff. Her stuff, I love her level 2 door. But the other stuff, I do like it a lot. A little for me, a little underwhelming. Uh, Belle, I love her window seat. That is so good. And I also love the level 2, all of the cloches and all that stuff. I think that's nice. I'm obviously ignoring the motifs because I don't care. I actually really like Gaston's hairstyle. I think that's really nice for a variety of reasons. Um, it's nice. It's nice. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I do like that too. I like that level 2 column. I do use that a lot. And the rose I like a lot, apart from the fact that it's kind of hard to put on a table. I don't just want to put it on the floor. I think it looks really good in one of those new bubbles from Storybook Vale, but it doesn't really make sense. I just wish that it fit on a table. I wish it was one tile, but I understand based on the size that that wouldn't really work. And the Merida we already looked at. Um, Oh, well, I love her bench and her arch. I use that a lot in Dream Snaps just because they're such good sparkles. So that is really good. Merida. I really like well, I actually don't wear her glasses. I tend to wear the blue ones rather than the green ones, but I do love her glasses. Yeah, good stuff. I love her level 10 outfit. So good. I rocked that for a long time. Pretty basic. I do like the bed, but I just never use it because it's a single, and I don't know. I just don't use it. But her level 2 door, that was the door for me. Like I used that door on everything before we got more doors. Um, yeah, I do love her door. Um, Meh, nah, not really feeling that. Um, I like his hairstyle. I don't use it that much, but I do really like his hairstyle. And I use those hot tubs a lot. Um, I love the snow. I love snow globes. I used to collect snow globes, um, but I don't anymore. Um, but yeah, I really love his snow globe and his plushie. Um, the cloud I really like. I just wish it were higher so you could fit more things under it. But I like it. Hades, we already looked at. Stitch. I like the book. I do like the book. But other than that, meh. Daisy, we all know. We all know. It's pink and purple everywhere. We know. Yeah, I don't really use any of that stuff. Um, Same with Goofy. I feel like the early game characters before they really got into really going over the top with stuff, kind of basic. I wonder how that cloud and the new rainbow look together. Ooh, that's an interesting thing that you could put together. I like that. Yeah, Mickey. Oh, I do like his fountain. His level 10 fountain, I do like that a lot. Minnie's dress. Y'all remember how long it took us to get that dress? I do really like it. Um, Scrooge. I wish that Scrooge's vault had 6 rows. It doesn't, but it's nice looking. The hat's great, but again, I just don't use them very much. I use the banana tree a lot, the banana hanger quite a lot, but everything else, man. The shell I use all the time. The shirt I'm wearing, the dress, I wish they'd bring back the other one as well. I don't know why they got rid of it, but I'm sure they had their reasons. I like that level 10 shirt. I never wear it, but I do like it a lot. Took so long. And his jacket, I love the jacket and the boots with the fur. All good stuff. I don't use any of it, but it is very beautiful. Same with Mushu. Really good looking stuff, but I just don't use it. Use that shirt for your dreams app. Yeah, it's a really good one. It's really good. Oswald's stuff is fantastic. I've said this many times. I love that hand-drawn 2D look that he has and all of his stuff has. It's so good. Remy, I didn't even remember that backpack was Remy's. But it's a nice backpack. I love that stove. Yeah, all of the Ratatouille stuff I love. The dress was changed because of copyright. I thought that would be something to do with it. But it's weird because it's just a color. It's just a color, so I don't know. Mother Gothel's hair is my favorite hair in the game. It's not the one that I wear all the time, but it is my favorite hair in the game. And I really like her nails too, because again, like I said earlier, her nails, those nails, and then the new punk one, well, not new, but the newer punk ones are the only nail polish ones that I can think of in the game. I want more nail polish. So thank you, Mother Gothel, for giving me the best hair and nail polish. Need Meg's hair from Hercules. Yeah, that would be nice too. We have the dress. Need the hair. I've said this before. Her level 10 dress is like my least favorite dress in the game. I don't know why it looks like that. But I like that it is 2 options, and I definitely prefer the pantsuit more than the dress. The fireplace is great. I had that in my kitchen for a while. I don't have it anymore. The rug I use quite a bit. And then I love her level 10 Oasis. It's so beautiful. It's really nice. I love a lot of her stuff. Pumbaa. Yeah, the outfits for Timon and Pumbaa, I think they're really cool. I just don't use them. I like that necklace though. And also his level 10 little Oasis. I think that's really nice. The stove at level 10 is really cool. The wall hanging, I think I have that in my kitchen. Finally got her wallpaper. It's really good, isn't it? It is really pretty. It is a lovely, lovely wallpaper. I do like those hanging vines. I have them in my greenhouse. The door's great. It's always good to have a door. I like the pants too. Yeah. And yeah, all of his stuff is good. And again, with Timon, I don't use it, but it's nice. I like the shoes. I like the chair. Yeah. Ariel, yeah, I don't really use these that much. I have the bench in front of her house, but the rest of the stuff I don't really use. But it's nice. The boat. Oh yeah, I do have that somewhere. And the hair is nice. The hair is a good hairstyle. Very usable. I don't think I use any of this either, although I do love her dress. And the level 2 shirt, I feel like I use that a lot. I like to layer with that. Tiana, her stuff is exquisite. All of it is beautiful. I use it fairly regularly. Yeah, maybe Tiana is my favorite because it's just like I look at it, I'm like, that's a good list of stuff. Even the motifs, which again, I don't use that much, I think they're very usable motifs. I think that they are very useful motifs. They're not too specific to anything. They're just good. They're just solid. Yeah, Merlin's hat, I just love it. I love all of his stuff too. That was the first, well, really, I guess his was the first lineup that we saw, or at least that I saw. And I was like, dang, that's some good stuff. So yeah, I think Merlin, it's tough between these two. Tiana and Merlin might be tied for me. Um, I like Jack's stuff. It's good. It's not my cup of tea, but I think it's very well done. I do like the Christmas tree. I like the scraggly Christmas tree, and I like having him dressed up as well. Um, yeah, the socks for me are the and I think the sleeves too are the top tier. I love that window. The ball I use a lot actually. Um, the wallpaper's great too. I the only thing that I use here on the regular is that pull tab if I need a tag in a dream snap, but I don't want anything showing. That really works really well, but otherwise, not really. Not really into the cowboy stuff. Eve, I love her level 10 dress. I love those glasses. The level 8 glasses. Really, all of her stuff is good. Good stuff. Wally, I love the bike. I use the cooler a lot too, but that bike is really nice. And then all of it. Yeah, maybe Vanellope is, maybe it's Vanellope and then Tiana and Merlin are tied for second. Because come on. Come on. Yeah, it's Vanellope. I don't know why it took me to the end of the list to realize that, but yeah, it's Vanellope. Okay. So anyway, we have another Zapla. I'm gonna have one with honey this time. Did I take the, yeah. Honey. Honey, honey. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm. Mm. Mm. That's so good. Mm. This stuff really does taste a lot like honey, but also it has lemon in it. So it's got this like honey lemon taste rather than just straight honey. Mm. You know, I just realized I can't do the picture that I'm thinking of doing. If you guys saw my thumbnail for YouTube when we did our first DDV VIP stream, that's what I was going to do, but I'm like, no, I can't do that because I can't sit down. Put up a poll. Oh, let me check, take a look. Mm. 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 Mm-hmm. Y'all know about me by now. Mm-hmm. You know who I'm picking. Mm. So good. Okay. So we're not going to do exactly what I was planning on doing, but we can still make it work. So let's see. What I want to do is instead of being facing the wall like this in the picture, I think I want to turn these chairs so that we're taking the picture from here. Use a squirrel pose that I mean, ooh, that might work. We'll give it a shot. And you know what would look so good is instead of these boxes, if I could use the new pet baths, because I think that they would look really good for a pedicure stand. But of course, unlike these flower boxes, you can't walk through them. You can walk through these flower boxes, and so that's what makes it work. I can stand here, but yeah, it doesn't work with everybody. Okay, is everybody here? I need more characters. I need everybody. So even if it doesn't make sense for you to be here, I need it. I need this place full, or as full as I can get it. No, not you. Everybody but you. I'm sorry. Alright, and then I think I need to walk into the house to get them all to show up.
Good friends, good
So you guys aren't hearing an echo when you hear the voices tonight? Oh, that's clearly a me issue. Alright, we gotta do a little rearranging. Oh yeah, and also I forgot to go to Discord to look at Jessica's picture, so I'll have to do that as well. Let me come over here. Dweemo. This looks so big. Oh. Okay, that was weird. Chaos. A visit. My lost oasis. Ooh. Ooh. Let's see. Let me see if I can make this a little bit bigger. Come on. There we go. That's really pretty. That's so pretty. I really like that a lot. It's very warm. It's very cozy. It looks like maybe there's like a fire here, like we're kind of sitting around a fire pit maybe. It's just like a warm glow coming over here. And then, yeah, that's really nice. The lighting looks so good. Nice shadows. Very nice as always. As always. Excellent job. Okay. So, yeah, that was... Oh, yeah, and I wanted to look at Jessica's. Let's look at Jessica's, too. Ooh, 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 ooh. Discord. It's like, what are we looking at? Discord. I don't know, Jessica, if you're still here or not, but we will take a look. And then I will get on with it. I don't know if we're going to even get to any questing tonight, the rate I'm going. Dream Snap and Beach Islandville. Oh, how pretty. Oh, you are? Okay, good. How pretty. Hold on. That's really lovely. That's so pretty. Little capybara. Yeah, we need to get the capybara in there. Yeah, really nice lighting. Very inviting. It's like you're going down this trail. That's really pretty. I like that a lot. I love these candles. We are going to have to throw in some of the new stuff. I haven't really done any decorating with the new stuff, but we'll have to sneak some of that in there. And then this is your beach bill. Oh wow. Oh my gosh. That's so cool. That's so cool. Yeah, see, that's how you do it. This is what their house should have looked like, not that little pencil sharpener. That looks really good. Well done. That's incredible. Very inspirational. Okay. So, what I want to do is... Oh, come on. Thank you. I want to turn a couple of these chairs around. We don't necessarily have to turn them all around. But now what I remember, these can... Oh, well, that one picked up right away. But sometimes these boxes can be kind of hard to move around. So, this might take a while. I think I can do that. Yeah. Wait a minute. You guys need to move just for a second while I'm getting myself situated. For April Fools, our leadership group at school made a wall of shame for April Fools with our teachers on them and funny things that, oh, that's so funny. And that's a really cute idea. No. This is going to be tricky. I'm not going to do it with this whole line of chairs. Because we're not going to see the whole line of chairs, but I'm going to get a good, like, 4 of them, I guess. So it's like that. Yeah. Let's see if that looks good. Sit down. Well, I can't sit. That's right. I can't sit. Don't forget tags. Oh, I'm hoping with all the stuff here that the tags will just take care of themselves. But yeah, if need be, then we'll do that. Wait a minute. No. Okay. Oh, well, my foot's sticking out of the box, so that's not perfect. But yeah, if we get... I probably don't need more than 3. Let's just go ahead and take a test snap and see what that looks like. Oh yeah, we're good on tags. Oh, actually we don't have any Aladdin because I haven't put that fountain up yet. I do want to put up that new fountain. But anyway. Okay. So can I get this to look right? Okay, that's good. Yeah. Now my foot's in the box. And then hopefully we can capture somebody actually sitting on a chair and it'll look right. But we'll see. Yeah. Maybe we'll put that fountain behind us. Let's do it. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Okay. I mean, that's 1. We can throw some more back there if we want to, but yeah. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Being brave doesn't mean looking for trouble. At least that's what my father said.
All right, why are you echoing, actually? For me. Clearly it's just me, but I'd like it to not. It isn't an Aladdin. It isn't it? Oh, that's lame. I mean, I know it's from a Disney park, but they put it in the Aladdin realm, dang it. Okay. Well, we'll throw some stuff down. We'll make it work. Okay. Okay. Let's see if that helps. Let's see how that goes. Okay. Okay. All right, so let's put a few more. Really, probably just 2 more. 1 on either side of me. And we'll be good to go. Sort of that kind of a distance apart. That works. You can hide the... Exactly. Exactly. Yeah. We'll stick them in there somewhere. Does that fountain let you put the little ones in it? Ooh, I don't know. Hopefully. We'll give it a shot. That is one of my favorite tricks. Yeah. Okay. Tricks. One of my little tricks. Yeah. Yes, well. Whoop. Yeah, so if I can at least get 1 other person to sit down next to me, that'll be nice. What goes in the fountain? One of the fountain tiles. So it shoots up. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that one doesn't want to pick up. This one will pick up. I don't know why they're so temperamental sometimes. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, because that's what I have going on over here. Oh no, do I have any over here? I thought I had some over here. No. But in the pool, I do. It'd just be easier to search it, I think. Just search. There. Ground. Look at how many I have. Yeah. Letting me do it. In fact, it'll probably let me do it with several. Doesn't have to be perfect. It's just going to be in the background. Okay, and then clear. And then go to Aladdin. Aladdin. There it is. Yeah. Can I don't think I can put the rug there now that I've done that, but just put it back here. I don't know if that's too far away for it to count. I can put white. Yeah, oh yeah, I've got the fountain tiles in the pool. Yeah, you can see they shoot up from time to time. Yeah, I've got them in the corners. What else can I put back here? Oh, like the boats. Oh, yeah, that's true because we couldn't do that before on the islands, could we? Yeah, that is nice that they fixed that. I think this is too far away. I need something kind of small that I can put kind of close-ish, but that won't be super obvious. Prism and pedestal, maybe? Yeah, yeah, exactly, exactly, something like that. Just put that. I'll just put it here. Oh, no, don't do that. Oh, so it's gonna get rid of any tile I put down. Well, what if I put it here? Yeah. I don't know. Wasn't available on the pool before. It was added in the update. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that is nice. Okay.
Say, have you seen my pal, Donald Duck?
So yeah, if I can get somebody sitting, I think I want to fix that. It looks weird. It looks weird. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, the squirrel. Yeah, I'm just looking for the where I want the stuff to be. Although I kind of want the capybara and I don't want to set up a house. So I don't know if I want to just... I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to stay standing and I'm going to wait until somebody sits down next to me and then take the picture. But I do want to have the capybara kind of running around a bit. I think. Set up a sink as the house. I know, I don't think I want to do that. I think I just want to have it hanging out with me and just stay standing. Eh. Back now, did you try out the new well? Oh, I haven't tried that out. Yeah, let me get that locked in as well. Why is this not working for me? There we go. That's what you want to do. That's what you came here to do. And then we'll do the same right here. So it's a little cramped, but I think it is fine for the shot. And I might even set up a fourth one. I don't know. Let's see. And oh my goodness.
All the great stuff I got.
I think that'll look good when we get to it. The theme is like what is it called? Stop. The theme is My Lost Oasis. Transform the valley into your personal spa oasis. Whether it's a lush garden or a beachy resort, build your ideal place to relax in luxury. So we're gonna do that.
Good thing the
Yeah, let's try out the well skin, shall we? So where's my well? My well is well over here. The well is well over here. And we're gonna replace it with the desert oasis one. Ooh, that's pretty. I'm kind of tempted to get that in the shot, but I don't know if I want to do that. And then, yeah, so let's look at the, I know it is really pretty. Let's take a better look at it because it is really lovely. Those flowers are so nice. The jasmine and the turquoise paint, really pretty. Touches of gold. I like it. I do. I do like it. Okay. I want to look at just the new stuff from the spa. Just this one. Because this place is pretty much done, but I have wanted to add some of this new stuff to it. So, oh, should we do these chairs? I feel like the chairs that I'm using make sense because like they look like they could be massage chairs or something, but aesthetically maybe these are nicer. I'm gonna just plop them down for now and we'll test them out. The tent. Ooh, we can't put, yeah. Can never put this on top of anything. This might just look good in the background. It is a little empty right here. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. And then I will put down a companion home for the capybara, but I think I want to keep him with me and not. I don't think I want to do the squirrel trick. I think I might try the squirrel trick, but I think for the final thing, I don't think I'm gonna do that. Potted palms. Let's just throw a few of them in here. Why not? Just cause. Again, I don't know that I want to leave them here, but I want to have it be an option. Is that gonna get? Oh, that doesn't get rid of my. Doesn't get rid of my tiling. Maybe I'll just put it there for the look. You're not going to see that one, but... And then these candles. I do really like these candles. Do I want to put it... See, I'm worried about it blocking anybody from being able to sit down, so I might just put them here. Where's the other... Did we have a different... Yeah, no. Do we have another color of candle, or was it just the one? I think it was just the one. Let's do that. Okay. I'm going to just move you away for just a second. And then I'm going to switch it out for this chair, and I'll just see which one I like the look of more.
What a nice day.
Oh. Where'd my chairs go? Where'd all my stuff go? Hey! Did anything save? Did my well save? The well saved. I think when you do the well, maybe you need to just back out before you try to save anything else, because nothing else saved after the well. Okay, that's fine. It wasn't that complicated. All right, there you go. And okay, so the brown house, or I think the blue house. I think that looks better for what we've got going on. Okay, so I'm gonna throw down 4 of them like I did before, just to play with them. The canvas tent, I'll put back here again. The swing, I'm gonna put here again. Potted palm, I'll put here again. I'll put the other potted palm here. And then these lanterns. I'll put one down and whoa, whoa, down. Okay, so I just want to move you. No. Oh, that was weird. Really sleepy here? That's no problem, Ruka. You get your sleep. You get your sleep. Might head to bed soon. Understandable. But it's always lovely to see you. And thank you for bringing everybody by earlier. That was very sweet. That was really nice. I'm sorry that technology forced everybody out. But it was really nice to meet everybody. Came back from New York last night. We drove to another city to visit my... Oh, nice. Nice. I hope you guys had a good time. That sounds very exciting. Okay. Hello. Here we go. Well, let's see.
so
Yeah,
glad
everything
we
saved
met.
that time. It's okay. The tech comes always. Exactly. 100% of the wrong time. All of the time. Yeah, I don't know. Oh. Did no, I can't have those chairs in the background, but how good does that look? With Gaston getting a pedicure. Come on. Come on now. I do want to angle it down a little bit more so like you can't see people's boots and stuff like that. Can't tell that people are still getting their shoes. But yeah, so are we feeling the wicker chair for aesthetic? Or are we feeling the hover chairs for comfort? Because you know they've got great massage. They're heated when it's already probably quite warm out, but you know. I don't know. Vote wicker, yeah. I think that makes sense. Gaston getting a pedicure in Vegas. Exactly. I love it. I love that. I really do. Okay. So I'm just gonna go ahead and submit this one now so that I have something submitted. But yeah, we're doing this again.
Remember now,
Okay.
always play nice with the other kids.
Oh. That vine wall there is really nice when... I am going to keep them because I do like them in general. I just think for the Dream Snap, we need to fancy it up a bit. I love the vine wall when they're where these things are supposed to be, but taking the picture is a little awkward. I'll keep this over here just in case I decide to do another one. I think I might do a fourth one. And then I don't know. I still am not feeling the background exactly.
Okay, who here needs my protection?
Like that kind of an angle where you're not going to see the feetsies. The other thing too, I do like having the outhouses as saunas, but I wonder if when other people see a circle of outhouses, they're going to be like, what is that? So I'm kind of thinking of just removing the outhouses for the snap and then putting them back. I don't know. Kind of hope someone's shorter. Yeah, exactly. It does look really cute. It is hard to give Olaf a pedicure, but it is really cute when they sit down. I don't know. Oh, also I haven't got my capybara yet. You know what? Maybe if I bring the fountain a little bit closer, it'll take some of the focus off of the outhouses, and maybe I won't have to... Oh, no. Maybe I won't have to actually move them. You watched the... No, I haven't. And I still haven't seen Frozen 2. I still haven't seen it at all. Have a wonderful night, Ruka. We'll be back tomorrow night with Fields of Mystria. And we're going to get some animal breeding done for sure tomorrow. So I hope to see you then. Have a good night. And have a good rest of your trip. Maybe if I put this here, that'll also help. I don't know. I feel like that highlights it more than anything. Okay. We'll try that again. I might just have to move them. I like the saunas. Also, this probably needs to go. I know it does. I hate to think about his feet, but if you think about his feet, they're probably disgusting. I mean, let's be so for real. They're probably repugnant. Actually came back. Oh, you came back already. Oh, okay, got you. Oh, got you. Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad that you had a good time. Okay, I think that's good. I don't know. We'll be a princess and female character. Oh, yeah, exactly. We might have to. Also, you know. Hey, you know what? If he wants to better himself, if he wants, you know, and I'm not saying you're a better person if you get pedicures, but if, you know, if you maybe wants to practice better hygiene, who are we to judge? And luckily it is a magical pedicure, so nobody actually has to touch his feet. So, you know, good on you, Gaston. Okay, I need to fix my feet because they're clipping through the wood. But I think that's looking a little bit better. No, my little piggy's peeking out. All right. This tent is still not working for me. I need you there, maybe? Okay, yeah. I need to do this. No. I need to do that. And then back... Oh, I still got a piggy sticking out. But, you know, it's better. No, it still feels weird. Still feels off. Like there's something missing. I'm still moving these around. Yeah, I need to do that. Do that. I had it working before. I don't know why it's not working now. Do we lose the saunas? I don't know. Like, they make sense to me, but do they make sense to other people? Or do I just put a vine wall or something in front of it? No, we'll move them. Because I do like the hot tubs being there. Or maybe if I just turn them around for the shot. And then you can't really tell what they are. Yeah. I vote we ban Switch. Stitch, honestly, I don't disagree. I don't disagree. Oh. Painfully low on Dreamlight. I know, me too. Seriously. Get them piggies in that box. No, she don't want to. All right, I think that's okay. I don't know. Do they go or do they stay? I think I'm gonna get rid of them. I'm gonna get rid of them. I know that they all fit there now, so I can get rid of them and not worry about, oh, how am I going to get them back in there? It's fine. And then this one, just so that I can have something to duplicate, I'll just shove it over in this corner. Okay. Gotta get that piggy back in there. But so far we're looking pretty good. That looks pretty good. I'm gonna, I think, put some foliage over in the corner just because I want some height over there now that we have this big old tree here. So I might just add another one of them. I don't know. But let's see what we've got over here. Can't help with Dreamlight. I'm low here too. But I have 450,000 mist. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. Send that over. Send that over because I'm a big vacuum person, so I'm always in the need of mist. Mist is never missed by me. That's not gonna work. Let's see. Something else tall. Yeah. You won't go on tile, will you? No, you won't. Oh, you will. Oh, bless you. Bless you, bless you. Enough room there? Yeah. That just might be enough there. Just a little something in that corner to lift it up a bit. Yeah, I think that looks good. That's good. Because there is so much height over on that side with that other floating island and this tree that I just needed a bit of something. Eternity is your favorite DLC, so most of my time is spent there. Understandable. Yeah, that is how you get that mist. Just gotta spend a lot of time there. Let's see. I wish I could take this picture, well, with her facing the camera, but you know, or have her sitting down. Because it looks so good when they're sitting down. I mean, that's a pedicure right there. Look at her. She's having a great time, but she can't. Get them piggies in that box. No, she won't. What if I turn her this way? No, now she's got her whole foot out. Okay. I did it before. No. What happened? Why are your feet out? Is it because of these chairs? Because I am noticing the chair is clipping through the box too, which you're not going to be able to see. But I wonder if that has something to do with it. Oh, look, feet are fully in the box. Fully in the box. I think I'm going to have to put the other chairs back. But I do have another idea for these chairs. So we'll put the other chairs back. Well, I'll put one back and see if that fixes the problem. And if that fixes the problem, then that's the problem fixed. If it doesn't fix the problem, then I need to fix the problem. Yeah. I'm afraid I'm going to have to do that. But I will do something else with those chairs. So they won't... All is not lost. But... yeah, I think. And I think it's going to be a problem for anybody else who decides to sit down too. So I'll just fix it. And I am curious, actually, something I wanted to test out, but I got too locked into this, is I did want to see, can anything go on here or no? I don't think so. No. No, that's fine, because it's so beautiful the way it is. But yeah, what we'll do is we'll have just like a little seating area with a couple of these chairs. So do that. A little chit chat. And we'll stick a table in there. Put a flower on the table. It'll be nice. Actually, I could do this all the way around. All the way around the fountain. That would actually look kind of cool. But I won't. Not yet, anyway. What table? I don't necessarily want to use that table. Maybe one of these gold ones. Yeah. Yeah, that looks nice. I don't know if it'll fit here. Might have to... Yeah, I think I need to move this chair back one more time. One more time. No. There we go. And then maybe a flower. What other foliage do we have that isn't the same foliage over and over again? Actually, maybe one of these candles. That might work. Uh-huh. And one of these beverages I'll just steal off of here. And whatever drink that is, that can go on this other table. There. So they're in there, but it's not where I'm sitting. And let's get our little buddy all the way down. Yeah. There. So he can just wander around. Yeah, I think that's as complicated as I want it to get. Oh, goofy, goofy, goofy. Is that the shot? Is that it already? Wait, are we done? Come on. Goofy getting a pedicure? It's not gonna get better than that. That's it. I didn't even notice. Did I have any Aladdin tags there? I have you guys covering up the tag situation. I've got one. One is more than none, and that's what I need. Okay. I think it's done. I mean, could it be better? Sure. We could have better clouds in the sky. We could have a Mickey cloud in the sky. We could have two people sitting down getting pedicures, but we could have somebody sitting on the swing. But Goofy getting a pedicure, we're done. That's it. And we got it before Hades started talking behind us. So, oh, Minnie getting a pedicure is good too. But, yeah, come on. Come on. Yeah, why is it not working? Come on. Okay. I have to do it that way. I don't know why. Yeah. That's it. Would I like more characters in the background? Sure. So maybe we will sit here a while, see who else, pulls up a chair. But for me, that's done. Okay, well, let's go again. And maybe we could put a filter on or something. I don't know. I mean, the thing about a shorter character is, yeah, she's kind of hovering over the box. So it's not really...
The flowers are going to love this rain.
Yeah, she's so cute, though. Filter. That might be a nice filter. Actually, what was it? This one? No. Which one? No. No. I'll just skip it. So rare that I want to use a filter. And then we might do the old photograph corners. situation. Yeah. We'll just leave that for a second and see who shows up. And I'm going to have another Zapla or another bite of a Zapla. And see what happens. I have everybody here.
Mulan
Everybody
sure
who's
seems
out of their
happy.
house
Makes me happy too.
is here. But where do they go? Where are they? Where are they? Gaston's over there, confused. Oh no. Got a couple talking there. Where is everybody? I don't know. I think that's it, y'all. I think that was the one. I think Goofy getting a pedicure is the most that we could ever ask for. Quite honestly. Dang, it's so good. Garlic and basil, and you know what I mean? Garlic and basil. You got it, bug. Let me move all this stuff out of the way. Or do you know which one you want? I can definitely just grab one for you. But, let me get stuff moving. New one? We don't have really any new ones. I mean, we have Texas Pete, but that's just a new bottle. We have this one that we established. Well, let me bring you over. We established it. No, that's the wrong button. That's you guys. That one's not spicy. The jalapeno one? Well, this one, this is like not hot at all. So I can definitely do it if you want to, but there's no heat in this one. I really should just take it out of this rack. Take it out of this rack, but yeah, it's not hot. But I will grab a cracker. Where are my crackers? Shot. I love shot sauce. Maybe Crystal? Okay. That I can do. I mean, I can do any of them, but yeah, it's been a while. I'm gonna have to do that over my. I'm gonna do it over a Zapala because this one tends to shoot out a bit. So. Here we go. Behave? You're behave? Not really. This one, I need to put this one in a squeezy bottle too, because it's messy. Yeah, it's already going everywhere. Come on, Betty. Come on, buddy. Come on. Come on. There we go. Oh my goodness. Wait, I can't see. Hi, everybody. Hello. Welcome. Hello, everyone. The fairies are fluttering. Oh my goodness. I got to get this in my mouth before it dissolves. But we've got a shot sauce. Crystal shot. Cheers. Welcome, everybody. Oh my goodness. It would have dissolved in my hand if I hadn't put it in my mouth. Welcome in, everybody. Oh my goodness. Ooh-wee. Thank you, Bug, for the shot sauce. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. Okay, I gotta go back and see what all happened while I was looking away. I just took a shot of hot sauce before, well, I set it up. Hi, Miss Mogo. Hello. Okay. I'm going to go all the way back here. Hello, everybody. Miss Mogo just raided the channel with 19 viewers. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome, Raiders. Hello, everybody. Hello. Oh my gosh, it's so jumpy. Oh my goodness. Me and Gaston will start a male only salon. Needs some time away from the missus when she starts throwing plates. There you go. There you go. House of Poise. I like that. Well, welcome in everybody. I have wonderful timing. But yeah, that wasn't too bad. At least it wasn't one of those really intense ones. Absolutely, snack review. We will do that. Welcome everybody. Were you guys playing DDV or what were you guys playing? Whew. Okay. So, put my snack back on camera. Yeah, exactly. I had to move it because of our spice rack. Working on the dream snap. Yeah, we just finished. I did it very quickly because I've had this build for ages. And then so we just zhuzhed it up a bit and then did our snap. But I can show you what that looks like in a second. But before we do, let me show you our snack. Before the snap, let's see the snack. So today is St. Joseph's Day. If your name is Joe or Joseph or Josephine, happy name day. In my house, we have Zapelas, and Zapelas are these fried dough. I had a whole bowl of them. I've had a few of them. I'm not planning on having the whole bowl of fried dough, but yeah, fried dough. So crispy on the outside, chewy on the inside. And then I have a couple of things to dip them in. So I have some basil garlic toom and some bee-free honey that I drizzled on one earlier. Very delicious, very rich. And then to drink, I have some raspberry royale tea with a scoop of hot chocolate in there. So it's just hot chocolatey raspberry deliciousness. I usually do a quick snap, but I wanted to prove to myself that I could do a pretty snap. So we pretty much spent the whole, oh, that's so nice. Yeah, I tend to blitz through them because I try to just do something based on a setup that I already have. So let me show you what we've been working on. Let me get back into it. Okay, so this is my resort that I used to have this in the Sunlit Plateau. I've moved it over here to the island, the Sunlit Island. But this is my resort, and this is kind of, I've set it up. I set up these chairs. These are pedicure chairs. I set them up so that you could see, well, so that you could see more of the resort from the pedicure chair. But let me show you the snap that we actually finished with. We just finished it. So it's me and Goofy getting pedicures at the resort. And so we've got, yeah, a few of the new things, but a lot of old stuff. Yeah, I think a good mix. Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, so that's how I keep it kind of quick. Is I just reuse stuff a lot at the time, but I'm very proud of this place. So I can take you on a little tour here. Thank you very much. Thank you. So yeah, of course you come in here at the well, and I have the new well skin. It's so pretty. You have to come to the check-in desk, sign in, get your robes, get your towels, and then we have a lovely fountain here. We have some hydrotherapy, some lovely water jets in the pools, and lots of lovely drinks and lounge chairs to sit in. And then, of course, we have the pedicures, which, again, we rearranged them so that I could take the picture. Thank you very much for following, Ms. Moga. Thank you very much. That's so sweet. Yeah, you gotta get your pedicure. And these flower boxes are really good for the pedicure because you can walk through them. So you can still sit down and get your pedicure. And other characters can come and sit down and get their pedicures as well. But, yeah, ideally, what I think would be really good instead of the flower boxes are those new pet baths, but you can't walk through them, so you can't sit down. And then you come over here and we've got some massage tables. We've got our hot stone therapy, mud masks, essential oils, birch branch massages, all that kind of stuff. And then over here we have some hot tubs. Now, I did remove something from this setup for my dream snap because I thought it might look weird in a dream snap. But normally I use these outhouses as like personal saunas. So I have a circle of them normally. I just need to set that back up again. And then this tent here, I just added that for the background. I don't really know what to do with it. And then, so I've never been to a spa resort ever before, but in my mind, at that sort of a place, you have all this relaxation therapy, all that kind of stuff. But then you have a ton of food. So we also have this giant all-you-can-eat buffet with breakfast items, soups, salads, some more vegetarian options. We've got seafood, sandwiches, um, pasta, pizza, sushi bar, desserts, and then this is like the resort building. Like this is where you would actually stay. I haven't really done much decorating in this place, but it's just for the outside. And then you come out of there, and there's a teppanyaki over here, so you get all of your hibachi grill stuff, and then a smoothie and coffee bar. So yeah, that's you. Obviously, you can't see all of that in the Dream Snap. I could have maybe done a snap from, the corner here so you could see more of it, but I think the message gets across. I think we're all right there. And I'm happy with it. It happened very quickly because I finished arranging the chairs and then Goofy sat down, so I took that snap. And I mean, that's Goofy for you. Yeah, absolutely. Anytime. Yeah, this is definitely one of my favorite places in my valley because I want to go here. Of all the places that I've set up in the valley, this is where I want to go. But yeah, so that was pretty quick. Let me take another look at it because I don't know why my controller won't let me click on things anymore in this menu. But yeah, I'm satisfied with that. Again, it happened very... The Gabby bar is clipping through the box, and, I could have maybe waited until there were some more people in the background, but honestly, Goofy getting a pedicure. How do you pass that up? So, yeah. Unfortunately, I really need to go to bed, but thank you for the well removal. Well, thank you so much for coming by. Thank you for bringing everybody by. I hope to see you again soon. But yeah, have a lovely rest. And of course, we're always here on Wednesdays, but on Thursdays, we play Fields of Mystria. On Sundays, we play a mega modded Stardew. We have over 500 mods on our Stardew playthrough. And then on Mondays, currently, we're playing Love Ghosty, which is a really cute ghost matchmaking game. So I hope to see you again soon. Oh, wonderful, wonderful. Thank you so much, and it's wonderful to meet you. All right. Yes, have a wonderful sleep. Okay, so I think we were gonna do some Jasmine and Aladdin questing tonight because I think I only did their level 2 quest for both of them. But I think we're gonna do some voting, and I think we're gonna call it there. We got kind of sidetracked with that survey tonight. But yeah, I think we're gonna do a little voting and then call it there. So let's go on it. Also, we got a little sidetracked with our technical problems earlier, so I don't want to jinx things and go on too much longer. But we'll leave it there. Okay, so going green. Deck yourself out in your favorite shades of green. Who will be the luckiest villagers in this vibrant, verdant celebration? Well, that's a great question. I think I did tell you guys that I redid my dream stab after last week because I wasn't really satisfied with how I left it. Honestly, I still am not super satisfied with how I left it. I feel like it looks messy. Like, again, this is the same thing with the Cabinet of Curiosities, where it's like, I know how much time I spent placing these things, the thought that I put into it, but I feel like to somebody who just doesn't know that, my greenhouse just looks kind of messy. But I did it anyway. In that same spot, I just upped it. So I'll show you what I did. I did put a filter on so that things were brighter, and I did get the Princess and the Frog set so that I could have that watering can. Did I need to? No, but I did. So yeah, again, it looks messy. I recognize that, and so I don't think that it's going to do particularly well. But I love my greenhouse so much. It's definitely like top 3 rooms in my house. So I'm happy with it. I'm happy with whatever I get, but It just needed a little touch. It needed a little something more. And I did also add some sparkles, which I'm not, I don't tend to be a sparkly person, but I want a little oomph. So, but anyway, let's actually get to the voting. I will stop talking until we get here. All right. So first off, we definitely have a great green outfit. That is such a great shirt. I do love that. And the goofy hats. Interesting choice of skirt. Nothing wrong with it, but I do think that it is interesting because we're clearly going for a very green look, and the blue and the yellow complement that. That's so pretty. Throw my no. It just means that you decorate it the way that you want to. If you want to take inspiration, if you want to add elements that you see from me or from somebody else, by all means go for it. But the way that you decorate your greenhouse is the way that you meant to decorate your greenhouse at the time, right? Yeah, it's a fine enough outfit, and I think that the background really complements the outfit because there's a lot of green going on. My snap is not it. Oh, you want to share it or no? You don't have to, but if you'd like to share it, I'd love to see it. Yeah, I think the background really complements because there is so much green in the background, but then you have these touches of purple which complement it. Lunar Wolf, hello, how are you? Welcome in. How's it going? Hydrate, you got it. You got it. Where's my actual water? I won't hydrate with my hot chocolate. I'll hydrate with my water. Cheers, dears. Very nice. Thank you very much for the hydrate. I hope you all are keeping hydrated as well. I'm doing great. We're having a lovely evening here. We had some issues earlier with technology, but then again, what else is new? But it's been going really well. So now we're doing some voting in Disney Dreamlight Valley, seeing what we think of our favorite green outfits or green snaps in general, but focusing on the outfits. This is nice. I have no arguments with this whatsoever, and she's very happy about it too. So I like that. And then over here, this is very sweet. This is very cute. We've got that great hat. We've got the stockings. The turquoise still is in the green family, but not like overtly green like everything else. I think it's a really nice outfit. The boots and then the black shorts with the black straps. I think that's a nice break to all the green. It's not just a green obsession. All the monkey poses are so good. The monkey's so cute. Definitely top tier companion for sure. I like this one a lot too because I think, again, the background complements it, but it's not overwhelming. And of course the green pillar is very smart too. I like the first option. It had more green. Also, I prefer the first one. Yeah, I think I really like the composition of this one. But I think the outfits, I think that it's more enthusiastic. So I'm gonna go for that one. But I do really like this one too. Okay, well, y'all know how I feel about a selfie in an outfit challenge. I can see your top. I can see your gloves. What pants are you wearing? What shoes are you wearing? Are you wearing socks? Are you wearing shoes? I don't know. But I think that this is really nice. We got a green outfit here. We got a green outfit here. We got a lot of green stuff going on in the background. Yeah, it is nice. I mean, you know, it's not my favorite way of doing an outfit, not being able to see the whole outfit, but what I can see, I like. And then over here, I like this outfit. I do like this outfit. It is an extremely simple shot. Extremely simple. But I like the outfit. Like, I would wear that. I would wear these, well, maybe not the patches. I don't really like worn patches like this. But I would like the green jeans and the green cardigan. I like the button down. I like the hat. The hat is very cute. I do like it. It's tricky. I feel like this is a better picture. I feel like this is a better outfit. we're here for the outfit. So I'm gonna go for that one. I'm sorry. I just can't get behind it unless it's an incredibly stellar um outfit in a selfie, or if the other one's absolutely terrible and like if this person just was wearing whatever and had nothing to do with anything green, then I'd be like, okay. But I need to see the outfit in an outfit challenge. It's that simple. Okay. This is really cute. Um, an interesting story here, I feel. I don't know what the story is, but I like the green touches and the green bird. Always struggle taking the dream steps. It is tricky. It is hard because I say this every week that sometimes you can work so hard on a dream step and you're like, this is the best dream step I've ever made, and it just doesn't do well. And then other times you can have a dream snap that you're, oh, I ran out of time and I've got 5 minutes and I gotta do it. Just submit whatever and you get 4,000. So it is, as long as you like the snap that you've got, I think that's what matters because it all evens out in the end. But this is really nice. I love the outfit, but then I also love the fact that we've got a lot of green furniture and that makes sense in the background. So, I feel like maybe the outfit doesn't necessarily make sense with the background. Um, but maybe this person is a time traveler. I don't know. I don't know the story, but I like it. I do like it. And then over here, now this is very sweet. A really nice green outfit. It we're kind of crunched. It's tricky doing a companion pose in an outfit challenge because sometimes it can be hard to see the outfit, but I can see all of it. I can see your feet, I can see your legs, I can see your shirt, I can see your shorts, I can see it all. A very cute companion, not a green companion, but a very cute companion. Mike is there looking lovely and green. We've got our little frog plushie. I like it a lot. I would like to spend some time in this setup. This is really nice. Um, I do like them both, but as far as what's going on, I think I prefer that one. 1 second. Uh, okay. And then over here we've got posted the last day. Okay, I will definitely check them. All right. Nice small room, very enclosed, very claustrophobic. Guy's feeling it. I like the outfit. Don't know if I love the wings with the outfit. But you know what? Maybe he started off just like this without the wings, and then he somehow got trapped in this tiny room, and he's going evil, and the wings are coming out of him. I don't know, but ignoring everything else, I do like the outfit. I like the shoes a lot. Yeah, he's feeling it. He's going through it. I like it a lot. And even the furniture, we've got the green. It looks like this is green flooring, but I don't think it actually is. I guess it is. Green wallpaper, um, green stove. Yeah, it all, there is a story here. I don't know exactly what it is, but I do like it. Um, Now this is very pretty. Doing a nighttime shot can be kind of tricky because it can wash out whatever it is we're supposed to be looking at. I feel like I can see everything perfectly fine. The lighting is really nice here. The green lights, the frogs, Tiana's here, Jasmine's here, but just, Jasmine, you know what? Actually, it looks really good because we've got this green bush here with the blue flowers, and then we have them dressed in green and blue. So it's really nice. This is more of a teal color, so it's kind of green and blue. It's going over that line. Green flowers. Yeah, it's really nice. It's really nice. I like this one just because what's going on, buddy? But I think this one might be what I prefer. I have to admit. It would be cool if we could one day attach. Yeah, it would be. I can kind of understand why they don't do that. Because anybody can write anything. Uh, if people have an opportunity to take advantage of a situation, often they will. But yeah, sometimes things need a little bit of an explanation. Also, the fact that, you know, there are people playing this game in all sorts of languages, and so it might get kind of tricky where some people are going to be able to read what's going on and other people aren't going to know what's going on because they can't read it. I don't know. Um, you guys did a DDV for her birthday? Oh my goodness. And she said that we'll have to, oh, absolutely. Oh my God. Oh, I think she's going to like it. I really do. It's such a good game. It still is my favorite. It really is my favorite, even with all of its faults. And it has many faults. But really, where do I want to spend the majority of my time? Disney Dreamlight Valley. It's just, it's so good. It's just so good. Yeah, so I hope that she loves it. That was very sweet of you. Yeah, let me take a look. Let's go over to Bug. Let's see. Hello? Hello? There we go. Mike is in the background. Oh yeah, it's kind of creepy. Yeah, kind of creepy. Yeah. Little gremlin fellow over there. Okay, let's come over here. So, oh, it did work. Okay. I tried, I'm not sure if this is an oasis. Oh, that's so nice. I really like that. I really do like that. I think that we're probably not going to see a whole lot of indoor shots, but I think that that really works. I love that terrazzo flooring, and that wallpaper really does work as well. It blends with the, excuse me, with the foliage that you have there. That's really nice. That's really nice. And I love your look. I love your look. That's so nice. Yeah, so far I don't think we've seen any indoor shots. Oh no, we did see the one guy. But I think that was our only indoor shot, wasn't it? So yeah, I think that it'll really stand out and you look fantastic. Um this is my movie snap. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, that's so nice. That looks really good. That looks really good. You did that fast. That's really nice. Yeah. And you only got 600? See, that's the thing. I mean, I know you said you only had 20 minutes, but to me, this is lovely. This is really pretty. So, yeah. I don't know why. I feel like some weeks are just harder than other weeks. Um, It's in my plaza, which is the only, yeah, it looks fantastic. Yeah, there's no way that I would have thought that that would be only 600. Um, but yeah, it's weird how some weeks are just way harder than other weeks. So it's like, well, you know what we should do? We should take a look at the 1, 2, 3s. I never do. I never remember to. So when we're done with voting, let's take a look at the 1, 2, 3s. But yeah, I need to remember to do that. As soon as I get my results, I want to remember to look at the top rankers. So whoever, you know, Bug, if or anybody else who's here, Abigail, when I get my results on a DDV Dream Snap, can you please remind me to look at the top rankers? Because I do want to do that. And we've had that for like an update and a half at this point. And I just keep forgetting to do it. So, if somebody could remind me next week, I'd like to make that a habit. But yeah, it's lovely. It really is lovely. And I don't like saying that people got robbed, but I think that this is one of those weeks where, there were a lot of letdowns. We'll put it that way. There were, unexpected lows. So yeah. Anyway, yeah, I don't like using the robbed terminology, but I can maybe feel a lot of disappointment this week. Okay. So first of all, we do have a lovely green shirt and some lovely green aliens and a lovely green tree with other lovely green trees. It's not that much. Oh, we do have green socks too. I don't know. There's just something. This one does feel a little rushed. I'm not gonna lie. We have this weird collection of furniture, which I don't know why we have this because it's not a furniture challenge. So I don't know why that's there. That might just be something of their own that doesn't make sense, but I'm not really feeling that one. But I do like this one. It's a green head to toe. Well, the shoes actually are surprisingly not green. But in general, it's just a very green outfit. I like the outfit. I like the lacy shorts and cami with this long coat. I think that looks really cool. Actually, this green in the boots is part of the boots, so I guess even the shoes are green. Yeah, a really nice outfit. And then a really nice green cast. I'm assuming that this light is a green lamp because it's got this really nice green glow on Mike. And again, this is another one where she is in the shadows, but I can see everything perfectly fine. So, yeah, it's a very clever use of lighting. It looks really nice. I'm gonna go with that one. Oh, the rainbow. My first sighting of a rainbow in a dream snap. This is very sweet. Very sweet. Very simple outfit. I do wish that you could wear a jacket with a dress, but you can't, so whatever. I really like the dress with this hair and hat combo. I think that looks really nice. I love those shoes. I want those shoes in real life. Tiana looks fantastic. Her house looks fantastic. This Encanto table is a very nice choice. All in all, very beautiful. And then you just get this shot of a rainbow. I should have put a rainbow in my dream snap this week, but I didn't. I'm not redoing it. Goofy's not going anywhere. Yeah, this is really, really pretty. I like that a lot. What are those bushes? These, I think these might be craftable. I think these are craftable. And then these are from Storybook Vale, and then those are just, like the meadow ones or whatever. But yeah, you mean the ones in the pots? Yeah, I think the ones in the pots are the craftable ones. I think so. I'll have to check. And then I like this one. I do like this one. It's a lot less cohesive of a look, but I think it's fine. It's perfectly fine. I mean, I can't say much about it because that other one was just really good. We're going to be voting for that other one. But there's nothing wrong with this one. It is a green outfit in front of a green house, in front of green foliage. It's perfectly fine. But this one is just, I think that's the one. I think that's the one for me. It's a selfie. Do I even need to click on it? It's a selfie. And it really does just look like a hodgepodge of green stuff that you put on. Yeah, I can't say much about that. See, this is the thing. This is where I really feel like tags don't really matter anymore. Once you get to that level 10, I think tags don't really matter because this person is tagged up. This person is wearing everything that they possibly can wear. They've got a backpack on, got a scarf, got glasses, got earrings, got a hat, got all of it. This person's wearing a dress and a headdress, a hat, and probably shoes too, and maybe socks. But it's just so simple, both the outfit and the background. The bush went weird over here. What is going on over there? Doesn't that look weird? Looks very strange. Yeah, this is very simple, but it tells a story. It just looks cohesive. It's very nice. And it's the full shot. Like something like this. This could be a selfie because I can't see the shoes. I can't see anything else. All I can see is the dress, and all I would be able to see from here is the dress. But it's just, I just like it better. I just do. Okay, we got two selfies. Well, I'm not gonna waste our time on this one. One of them's wearing green, and one of them's not. I mean, that's all I can say about that one. Going green. Deck yourself out in your favorite shades of green. If you're not wearing green, babe, I can't vote for you. Okay. Now this one looks really, really. What on earth is this? What is that? I think I have that. I guess I've just never put it down. That's one of those ones from Eternity Isle, isn't it? That you craft from the fragments or whatever they are. I guess I've just never used it. I made it. I made everything, but I haven't used it. Yeah, this looks really nice. First of all, forget about being confused by what that is. The outfit is fantastic. We're all greened up. Yeah. Yeah, the lotus, that's I think that's a friendship level something. Maybe? I have that, I think. Maybe I got it from Scrooge. I'm pretty sure I have that. I just don't know where I got it. I don't know. But the outfit's really nice. I think that she just looks like a little woodland fairy, but sassy with it. I like it. And then the patches of grass or the leaves. The leaves look really weird. I mean, I know that it's a leaf rug, but it looks very flat, doesn't it? Kind of weird. It's so good I didn't even notice they were indoor. I know it's fantastic. The background, it really does look like a background, but it's a wallpaper. It's really nice. Um, yeah, and this floor, I think this is the flooring that I have in my greenhouse. So you can't really tell how green it is here, but it is very green. Or maybe it's a different one. I don't know. But yeah, they really do look like a tiny little woodland fairy. I think this is fantastic. This is really good. And then over here, honestly, I think that the outfit is perfectly excellent. I think the pose with the green sunbird is really nice. The outfit with the wings and the necklace and the gloves. I didn't even know that we had these gloves. Um, and then the background, very spooky. I like this a lot. I like this a lot. But this one, I love this a lot. So I have to vote for this one. But that's actually really a really nice look. Um, okay, couple of selfies. I'm not gonna even bother opening them. What we see is what we got. They're quite similar. Um, I don't want to skip it because they're not. I don't know. I don't want to skip it. They're wearing shades of green. They're doing what it says on the tin, right? But which one is better? I, I'll vote for this one because he's at least he's pointing at the whatever that is, the thing in front of. Yeah. Okay. That was 50, but we'll make this one our last one and our last thing that we do for the evening. So, this is very nice. It's as I've said, I love this dress. I love that they're wearing the boa. I think that looks really nice. I love those shoes. The mask looks great. Um, it is an outfit challenge, but I would like maybe something going on in the background that had something to do with the outfit. Even if we stood against just a green wall somewhere, I don't know. But it's a perfectly excellent outfit. Interesting use of the gloves, which don't really go with it, but I'm sure that it helped with some sort of tag, probably. It's a great outfit. Now, what can you say? This one, actually, I think I like this one a little bit more. They actually put together an outfit. We've got the new shirt, which I am actually wearing, I think, in my dream snap, but I'm wearing a sweater. Oh, no, no. I was wearing it in the original one, I think. But then this past one, I wasn't wearing it. I'm not wearing it anymore. But at some point I did wear it. Anyway. Yeah, it's an actual put together outfit rather than just a dress, which, there's nothing wrong with the dress. It's a great dress. But, a little bit more thought was put into it. And then the little bits of green on the wings, which is really nice. Actually, do we have any other green wings? I don't think so. Yeah, the green dragon looks great. It all looks really good together. It is a little messy. I mean, you know, we've got our oregano, which you can't help. Um, but it's a little messy. But what we've put together here with the Winnie the Pooh tree, this house, I think if we're just concentrating on the middle of the screen where things have actually been set up for this snap, I think it looks really good. The rainbow, of course. The dragon, the outfit, yeah, I like that a lot. Really like this outfit, but I think a little bit more care was put into this one. So we shall leave it at that, and we're getting out of here on a selfie. So that's probably for the best. Okay, so we're gonna leave it there. We'll try to go for the quest next time. I mean, we had this survey that took like an hour and a half plus all of our technical problems. All of that took a long time this evening, so that was not in the plan, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. So I think we will save that for next week. Jasmine and Alana aren't going anywhere, and neither am I. So they will get their quest done. I do want to unlock this gem stall at some point. Oh, thank you so much, Abigail. Thank you for being here, and I hope to see you tomorrow night for Fields of Mystria. We're still exploring some details from the second major update, but what we're going to concentrate on tomorrow is animal breeding, because I've found a video that contained a chart that I will be sharing with you all tomorrow that explains it a little bit better than I understood it before, because I wasn't quite getting it, but I get it now. I understand. So we're going to get all into that. We're going to get into all the animals. We're going to probably concentrate on the cows at first, because we've been doing a lot of work with the cows, but we're going to start dabbling in other animals too. Have a wonderful night, Bug. Can't wait to see you soon. Hopefully tomorrow. But whether you join us tomorrow night for Fields of Mystria, whether you join, yes, Cow Night, absolutely. I know it's gonna be so good, especially now that I understand what we're doing. But whether you join us tomorrow night for Fields of Mystria, whether you join us next week for more Disney Dreamlight Valley, or any other time, I hope you get a wonderful sleep. I hope you get some fried dough at some point. And until next time, good night.